Wealth, fame, power. Gold Roger, the king of the pirates, attained this and everything else the world had to offer, and his dying words drove countless souls to the seas.
You want my treasure? You can have it. I left everything I gathered together in one place. Now you just have to find it.
These words lured men to the Grand Line in pursuit of dreams greater than they've ever dared to imagine. This is the time known as the Great Pirate Era.
Come aboard and bring along all your hopes and dreams. Together we will find everything that we're looking for. One Piece. Compass left behind, it'll only slow us down. Your heart will be your guide. Raise the sails and take the helm. That legendary place that the end of the map reveals is only legendary till someone proves it real. Through all the trouble times, through the heartache and through the pain, know that I will be there to stand by you, just like I know you'll stand by me. So come aboard and bring along all your hopes and dreams. Together we will find everything that we're looking for. There's always room for you if you want to be my friend. We are on the cruise. We are.
The role.
Sir.
In last session, not a lot happened, but
I almost died.
multiple. Yeah, your copy died. You guys stole a Commodore's sword. Yippee! I went into that Blue Blaze character's like whole backstory. Saw what type of sword he had. I searched for what type of swords like that exist in Japanese law. Did a whole research thing, and it gets stolen the very first time he uses it. Man, like it felt like I lost the sword.
Well,
I'm
it's
just
a good
saying
thing that we
you-
have it now, because we'll be using it.
I remember you guys gave it to Karma. I know someone.
I'm just
I
saying.
don't.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that.
I'm just saying, like he literally twice, like 3 or 4 times he nat one, and one time he literally double nat against me.
Yeah. What
Yeah.
happened was he got double nat one, and then he got another nat one, and I rolled a 2d20 to see what happens, and then again you guys got a 20, and he got like it was you got a 20 on that 2d20. So, yep, his blade landed near yours. I still thought like he would be able to get it back, and then but that's the RNG of D&D. And that's why it is better than Pathfinder.
Just gone away with sword.
Except for the fact that if you want mechanical nat 20 and nat 1 rules, they have systems for it, and they also happen more often.
What the
Yes,
fuck?
but
Wait, can you give examples? Like how does that work?
What a
Well,
system?
because of the way crits work with basic attacks, they happen more often with players, and they also have stuff like weapon specialization and whatnot, as well as the fact that pretty much every spell has 4 tiers of success. So, like, if you nat 1, like a reflex save, you'll take more damage. You'll take no damage on 20, and such. And
That's
also, there's other things like you can get extra bonus effects if you nat 20 certain effects. Like Mata's mind tried to get readed by like that one like body swappy guy, which is why Mata knew what they looked like.
Oh, I see.
Because you nat 20 that roll, and rules is written, that's just a thing. And I didn't even have to think of it.
That's cool as shit.
I'm just saying. Yeah, we can start now
yes.
because I just.
Hey, you are
Alright,
in
let's
roll
go.
20.
Alright.
I not to continue on that discussion, but there is a reason why in the meme channel of D&D there is a tag saying, "Let me introduce you to a God and Savior Pathfinder." Like there are more Pathfinder memes in a D&D channel than Pathfinder channels, which should tell you everything.
But always do remember, Yuzu. If you're wanting to play Pathfinder, count me in.
All right, man.
excited to play
I
more.
I am actually considering running a marine-based game for Pathfinder at some point, like
Ooh,
because there is actually an official module that has to do with like pirates and stuff. So I might
ooh,
I might buy that and try to do One Piece D&D Marines for like a couple weeks.
that's cool as shit. Okay.
If anyone's running any game, I am in because I like to play as player as well. So, yep.
You deserve to be a
But
player too, Angel. Yes. Okay. Let's start then.
all right. In last session, Sia lost his sword. Po then pulled another like trickery, walked on water, got out of there using the river. You guys managed to get away from Hawkins, like keep continuous sniping at you. Uh, you wait, let me see. And you decided to. You guys took the map with you, right? Because otherwise the Marines will have it.
I think we did.
No, we didn't.
I think our thought process was Saya probably didn't know about it because if he did, he would have it.
You guys convinced me that it's better to have the map like on the giant guy so that we won't be blamed if
We have
the pirate
plausible
guys.
deniability about its presence, and like we have it written down already anyway. So
Yeah.
We are just like, we are not going to take the map. I remember that. Like, I
But
was the
I
one
did
who said,
wrote it down. I did wrote it down.
yeah, I was
All
the
right
one who
then.
was saying, nah, don't take the map, don't take the map. Because I
Yeah.
remember that.
And you left the giant alive. Who knows that? Yeah, who will maybe know
No, no, we
something,
killed a
maybe not.
giant. Angel, we killed a giant, I think.
no, we didn't.
No,
We
you
No,
knocked him out.
didn't kill the giant. He was only unconscious.
I think I
You
said to the
talked
what
about
if
it.
star.
Yeah, you suggested it, but like everyone moved on from it and like didn't discuss killing him further.
Lol, I thought I said to him, like, we need to kill giant. Lol. I didn't.
No. We
And
needed to keep him alive so that he could be blamed for stealing the fucking map.
Okay. Yeah, then that makes sense.
Yeah.
I mean, he needs to take the blame. It's not like being alive will give him a position to like defend himself for anything and blame someone else. While
He
being
has
dead,
the map.
everyone knew
How
it.
could he
So,
fucking blame us?
yeah. And with that, you guys took the river path, got back up with Poe, and managed to come your way across this town. Two other things happened. You left Danny D. It was his name Danny D, or even
Yeah, I think it was like
I have
Danny
been
D.
mistaken by the
Charles or
memes.
something.
Yeah, it's Danny D. Charles.
Charles D. Wait, his name was something else. Let me quickly go
Nah,
back.
his real name
Um,
is actually Danny D, but like he has a last name.
Let me quickly go back. Lieutenant Danny D. Charles.
Uh-huh.
Okay, his name is actually Danny D. Never mind. Yeah, you guys decided to leave him with a health medical care, like a med kit on the mountain, because you got a call from the other lieutenant who was like, you guys will get caught, but if possible, don't get him involved, because he told you that information about him hasn't been. The Sreya guy doesn't know that he ran away to help you guys, and Captain John
Okay.
is now like imprisoned. Which Jarvis said like, if you guys would help, he would like to go back and rescue him. You have seen Seiya like currently before. That's up to you. And yeah, you guys made your way across this village where you remember most of the slaves you had rescued. Apparently, they have created a village over here for themselves.
Are they still in chains?
Some of them are.
Oh, okay. I, I mean, like, I'm gonna wave to Hercules and like, uh, hey, I would be happier, but What is up with that? Like, about the chains?
Also, you notice Dexter's laugh from one of the houses, talking
Oh,
Yeah,
to
I
some
Dexter's
know.
kids
lab.
about.
Let's go.
Hercules looks at you, and like it looked like he was pretty tense while talking to the kids in front of him, but looking at you, he smiles and he's like, "Ah, Black Cloaks. It had been a while since we last met."
Yeah. How are you guys doing now?
Yeah, back when we met you, these weren't being recorded. This is his first appearance on YouTube. Say hi to YouTube, Hercules.
Yay!
Ah, he literally looks into camera. What the hell are you talking about?
Who
Just
are
go
you
for the
people?
war.
And what happened to that robotic fellow and the bull guy?
Oh, they're here. Like, I point like back at them, like here.
Uh, Poe is not here. He was wearing a hoodie and all that. Actually, he had been five. When he comes, I will ask him. For now, he was wearing his hoodie, and he looks at the bird. He's like,
Oh, yeah, that's Taurus now. He can turn into a bird now.
Yeah, I forgot that I am a bird. I was like, I was there, and why he's asking where I am? Because I am a bird right now. That makes sense. Makes perfect sense.
"Huh? Oh, okay. It must have been one of those devil fruits." When he says devil fruits, you see his face go extremely grim.
Oh,
Uh,
yeah, fair.
But
Well, okay, wait. I'm curious. Why? I'm noticing the chains. Is that like a fashion statement around here, or what?
bruh.
nah,
Is that like something bad to worry about?
some. You see him go slightly quiet. Any one of you can roll a history to see if you will know.
Oh,
Cause
that's my job.
giant
The
underground
mind.
cage fight is like a famous thing in North Blue. Apparently, in this version of North Blue. Yuzu, you had heard that if any of those slaves will,
I am good.
cause in past you had like you would have tried to maybe help out a slave or try to do so, but even the slaves would have told you. Taurus, you most definitely know, because even on your island you were warned that never get involved with any slave traders, because if you ever do, they can place a special kind of collar on you which will explode
Oh, that's
if
just gonna
try
piss
to
me off.
if you try to remove it forcefully. So unless you have a key, no good way to get rid of it, huh?
Wait, so I tell me if this is something I can do. Are these are th- are these like chains the same ones as I've seen them when I first met these guys, or no?
Uh, the chains which you had seen previously, even then, everyone else removed their chains. These guys didn't remove their collars. Like the
Oh,
few slaves which have those chains, they didn't.
oh wait. So they can't remove them.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's not that they're being enslaved, it's just that they can't remove it. Okay. Cool. I assume, like I asked Hercules, like is everything good?
He-
Is everything doing good? Is going good here? Like, no more slavery,
That
no more
aside.
slavery, right?
it. At first, we were quite troubled when that princess took us over here. I thought it was just going to be a kinder but a new master, but surprisingly, she left us to our own devices, gave us enough resources to start our own village, and yeah, things had gotten grim for a while because many of the other people of this island don't share the same
kindness of the royal family, but with Poe's help and with a doctor, we found a local doctor from here.
Oh
Things
fuck.
are starting to look better.
Huh.
Okay, I'd like to ask more about the doctor. How well do you know him?
His name is Dexter. Apparently, he is an temporary employee of Helix Foundation. He had this identity card thing. I couldn't read. One of the kids could.
How has he been treating you guys?
Dexter. Why
You
I
can take.
feel like I heard somewhere his name. Dexter.
Uh, Taurus, you will remember he was one of the bounty hunters which you fought on your ship and had
Okay.
some really weird, crazy scientist vibes.
Okay, I got it now. Okay. That Dexter.
Yeah, it's the same guy.
It was this guy.
Yeah, I know. I got that. The one with the potions. Yeah.
Yep. And
Oh, that's what
he
he looks
looks
like?
around.
Okay.
Yep.
By the way, what's Missy doing over here? We thought she got kidnapped.
Oh,
Well,
we
we.
saved her from the giant.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought we kidnap her.
What? No.
Okay. And that makes sense then.
She's
Why?
here on her own accord, you know.
Okay. Yeah, sometimes
Uh,
I forget some things.
Taurus
You
is
really
Taurus, will
out
you
shy.
say
here fucking
that?
up my reputation.
Yeah,
Will you say
you,
that
Captain,
even Missy looks
I'm
up?
not sure about you. You can capture kill kids. Yeah,
It's
Oh my
not
god.
something I do.
you say that and you kill the child in front of my eyes.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. Nah, bro. Yeah, okay. Don't mind my friend Toros. He has a bit of loose screws, you know.
That really
Ah,
doesn't sound good in this context.
Captain trying to silence me.
But no, I do
That's
not kill children, you know. Damn.
Huh?
this one time.
I just have the newspaper that said Mato kill chicken. Yeah, you can see that. See, Mato kill the chicken.
Could you really trust the newspaper, man? It's the newspaper.
Oh my god.
I don't care what the newspaper said. With my own eyes, I saw you rescue me and my friends and these childrens. As long as you don't do anything which would make me believe in what the newspaper said, I have no reason to mistrust you.
Well,
And
that's good
that's
to
At
know.
least
And
so
I'm
far.
also glad of learning that you guys are doing good here.
We were until recently.
Wait, what happened?
How long have you been on this island? That gloomy guy over there, he must know. I mean, he brought us here, and he has been on this island as long as we. He must have known. Has he not told you anything?
I mean, aside from like the weather and stuff, and there being some Helix Foundation involvement, I'm not going to be doing the voice today because I'm sick. But
Fair. We've only been here for like a couple of days. Our main thing was like, yeah, we were dealing with the giant causing, you know, the weather problems. Now, there might be some other shit. I I asked like
Wait,
Jarvis. What?
are you the reason the weather has gone quiet and not? We were afraid that many of us wouldn't survive if it kept going as crazy as it was, and we will have to go back to the city.
Yeah, it was that giant. It apparently he was like trying to go back up like a sky island using the weather. I'm not, yeah, something like that.
The moment you say Sky Island, the children's eyes like sparkle, who was standing nearby, while the giants, their face looks extremely grim, sad even.
Oh, well, seeing those kids like light up, Maro will like tell a little bit of a story about like what he knows of like the legends of the Skylands, just because he
Seeing
wants to
the
do
children light up, I just imagine one of them fucking like pulls out a joint. I don't know why.
that. Jesus.
Kid just starts fucking chewing tobacco.
Oh, did you guys know that the Sky Islands have like clouds for seas?
It's
It's called White White.
it's a story. It's a story which every giant in North Blue tells its children, which I and my wife told my son before they were taken from me.
Wow.
It's
I've heard of bad things above there. What exactly is so grim up there that
it's
you
not
all seem to avoid
it's
it?
it's not a grim place. It's the hope which every giant enslaved in North Blue has, that one day we shall get rid of these chains, take our family, and go up there, go back to a glorious place where giants are safe.
Yeah, I am
But
just saying, you know what? I am just saying there
it's
is the
nothing more than a
way.
story.
There is the way to go to the Kai Island, but it is not here in a North Blue. We need to go to the Grand
Yeah.
Line for it.
Oh yeah.
Well,
So
Mato feels a little bit sad now since he
yeah.
stopped the giant from going up. But like, yeah,
You know
Big,
what? One day
big
when
ups
we
to like.
one day when we become the powerful enough, we will let this village go to the sky.
Also, big ups
Yeah,
from like a world building perspective that like one of the enslaved races doesn't give a shit about the other enslaved races. Very realistic. Because you
I
know,
think
Africans never sold other Africans into slavery.
I am just saying. I used to see the Sky Island. There should be the way to go to the Sky Islands in a Grand Line. We maybe find that
he
way.
he walks up to you, Taurus, and he says, "Have you seen it?
I have sometimes when I was a kid.
You said the giant you guys took down. He even
Yeah,
kept claiming that he was from the islands from the sky. I thought
yeah,
he
he
was
was.
just another giant uh, talking out of his ass. But are the islands really up there?
Yeah, there are. You know what? Let me make the history
yes,
check if I.
there is.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so it
but
would seem.
there are. That
That
is the truth.
that was crazy. He was dealing with two strong people that he had to escape from.
I don't remember anything about Sky Island. I am claiming that there is a Sky Island, but I
Bro,
don't
this guy
remember shit
lie.
about that.
What you yapping your lion ass, bro?
Nah, 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 nah. I have advantage on my history, so it is a
Sure
90.
you do.
Taurus, you remember seeing clouds which others claimed were like islands because of Zunishia's height, but you never like interacted with them, and when you fell there were no clouds underneath you to stop you. So you heard they exist, but as a child you never like really stepped on one or anything. So with that
Yeah,
history
I
check, like
know they are there. I know they are there, but like I never gone to them. But they are there.
uh,
So
that's what every giant says. uh,
I will
But they
make
do
sure
it's
that
still a
exist.
good
you.
tale.
We
You
have
can
the.
hear the other giant walk up to you and be like, let's maybe save the tales of a mythical land for the kids later. Why don't you guys come in? It looks like you have
blood and you look extremely tired. This is this one, not Hercules. His
Okay,
name
okay.
is
Yeah,
Jackson Home.
yeah,
Jackson
that is
Hole.
the
Hey,
David.
that's a nice name. Oh wait. I've got an important. I've got something important to to inform you guys. This Dexter man. We've met him before.
You have?
Yeah, and he's to be frank, he's dangerous. He was a bounty hunter that was trying to hunt us before.
To
He
mention, not to mention, on the previous island he was on, like, did a lot of experimentation and illegal occupation of different homes and stuff.
Yeah, exactly. He was doing experiments at Apple Pie Island when we were there. We recently found out that he was dead, but now he's alive for some reason, like here. I don't understand all of this, why he is here. I don't
I
trust Dexter.
mean, have you seen him do any experiments? Because if he hadn't stumbled onto a little town, most of the kids and some of the humans would have died. He has been healing them one after the other, currently healing the frostbite which some of the kids had on their hand as we speak.
Hmm.
I have you seen it with your own eyes? Because I mean, your reputation is tarnished. We were once considered criminals and slaves. Uh,
You know what? You have a
y-
point, Hercules. Yeah. I shouldn't be so quick to judge.
I'd like to give him the benefit of the doubt initially, and even if we were planning to not give him the benefit of the doubt, I don't think we're exactly in a position to open up any sort of dialogue right now.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
also we're injured. We can't cause trouble here.
That's kind of what I'm saying. Just in the
Yeah,
most,
yeah.
yeah.
we're not gonna kill him way I can.
Yeah, yeah,
I'm
me
just
too, me too.
we don't care about him that much. We can kill him anyway, any time he tries something. So why should
Okay,
a big deal?
okay, in character talk now. You know what? Okay, sure. Yeah, we'd like to at least see him, I guess. See
Right.
if he's doing anything bad here.
Should we rest first, or
yeah,
Yeah.
why don't you guys come inside? Get yourself warmed up. We'll have some meal prepared. You can rest, and he can look over your wounds. You'll see he's a pretty good doctor. A bit weird and a bit touchy, but he's a pretty good doctor.
that
Would you
his
allow that? I mean,
I think that his time is probably better used elsewhere.
yeah. You know what? Actually, I think Izu can patch us all up real good. She's a skilled doctor as he is.
Yeah. It may take a while, but I think everyone will be fine in let's generously say like 8 hours or something. I guess long rests are canon now. I don't know.
I mean, it's like Luffy keeps taking short rests in middle of combat. But all right.
I'm just, I'm just finite to zero damage. Oh, no problem.
Well, why don't you guys go towards El? Wait, what is her name? Is her name actually Elsa? No, it's yours. Okay, never mind.
Hilsa.
I thought
I
I
just
named her Elsa while zoomed out.
I
Ah,
just
yes.
to the what it called my hybrid. I am just staying in my hybrid for the rest of the game right now.
You're not gonna be in your normal form.
Like I am just like a chopper. Chopper always stays in his hybrid.
I'm Chopper
Oh,
Staying,
oh
now.
yeah. I guess so. Yeah.
yeah, staying in a hybrid has advantages.
I mean, you literally can if you have a DF charge. If you have zero DF charges, then maybe not.
Like a one left.
Yep, I keep forgetting I need to change it manually.
Yeah, that's okay. I have one left, and I will just
get them back to 3 because like we are going to a wrong list, right?
In theory.
I
Yeah.
mean,
so
why don't you go towards that house over there? Sios can help you up with some medicines. And by the way, Poe looks a bit like his older self. When he visited us a day or two ago, he looked much bigger.
Oh.
Oh no.
oh,
I think that was a different Poe.
Yeah, it seems like there's a few different models, as it were, going around.
Wait, what do you mean by models? You remember, like Poe, whenever he travels with you, he is like inside in knight's armor, so like not everyone can tell he's a robot or anything, and he does try to hide his identity.
Yeah, we recently learned from Poe himself that yeah, he
And
was
you remember he
experimented
tried
on.
to, and you try to remember, and you remember he tried to kill Simon the moment he learned who he was,
Oh yeah, true.
Marco. I
Yeah,
just
yeah,
don't
he
want his
did.
like character thing to be ruined, like when he's not here.
yeah, but I
Listen, while that
But
may
like,
be his thing, I as a player am entitled to think that his thing is dumb. So
I'm I'm
okay,
just
by
saying
that I
Poe.
mean player character, as a user would not be invested. I think it's fine if he wants to, but
I'm just
Well,
saying Poe has given up on that. Like he don't care about that anyways. I think.
I
that's a
in
little
character
bit.
talk, like yeah, Poe. It seems like the guy who experimented on Poe like made like copies of him, and apparently they're walking around North Blue doing whatever stuff they do, but that we don't know. Words.
huh? I mean, he also helped us out. Why is it
That's
that
good to
everyone
know.
who has helped us survive here, you keep telling us that they are bad people?
I
Well, they're
mean,
not exactly bad people. It's just they could
we're
be
not we're less convinced that the other Poe is going to be a problem.
yeah, they could be like good Poes. They could be bad Poes. Actually, I think we have the bad Poe.
Yeah, TBH. I don't know if our track record is the best with Poe either.
Yeah, killed so many people
Oh,
till now.
said the big red monster and the merciless.
I'm the
Sure.
one who said we just killed the first guy in the first episode, and he was given up. It was like, nah, nah, you
Wait,
shouldn't give.
It was the time of me needing to step up.
no prisoners taken, because you were prisoner technically, so you can't take any prisoners back then.
Sir. All right, but anyway, yeah. Let's head on to like the place you suggested.
I guess we are not going to Jackson Holmes' home.
Oh, are we not?
Uh, I mean, technically, the giants, these houses are too small for them, so they like try to create a tent when they need to sleep. It's called, by the way, this is Jarvis will be the one explaining this because he was the one who brought them here and was here at the earlier stages of the village creation.
Okay, okay.
Uh, that it's called Giants Village, but there are only four of them in this village.
I see.
But
So
if you
I guess that Jackson Holmes there's not a Jackson Holmes home for Jackson Home.
That's kind of funny.
That's a
Yep.
bit. I'm not saying that, but
I will be right back.
all right.
Oh, someone's at the door. Okay. Oh wait, I do remember. Yuzu is still somewhat mad at me. We're gonna have 2 RP that, my boy.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Perfect for
Okay, and
perfect for Valentine's Day.
uh, that's up to you. But yeah, Jack Holmes and the other people will be like pointing you towards this house, while on purpose maybe trying to stand in middle towards where Dexter is, because
Fair.
you guys had been talking like bad mouthing him a lot.
We were just like warning him. Like he threatened our lives. We don't trust him. That's only that's our only thoughts about that.
And people we think are bad news think he is bad news. So,
Yeah.
well, not people we trust. Sorry, I misspoke. But yeah,
Uh, as you will like be walking towards the other side, Missy will try and tug on your like hand a bit, Taurus, to get your attention.
Yes.
Huh.
Oh, Mr. Bull, you notice their necks.
What? What names?
Note, notice their necks when they talk about Dexter.
Oh,
Oh fuck.
damn! I just got it now. He's the one who is fuck. I need to talk to this about the captain.
all right, we gotta kick his ass.
Oh, we gotta kick his ass.
Yeah, I am just like I can't use the thief cans, so
You can?
maybe I can't.
Oh, you can.
I need to find a
So
way to.
yeah, Missy informs you that, and Sios, you will remember she was the doctor on Elsewell's ship from where you got the copy no me.
Oh yeah, it's
Ah,
her.
And she will be like, ah, Lady you, so please go ahead and you guys feel free to rest for as long as you need. We will prepare some food for you.
thank you.
Will you guys be taking a short rest or a long rest?
I would
A long
prefer
rest
long
would be
rest,
nice.
but our shit might get interrupted before then.
We're at least gonna get a short rest, right? Even if
Oh wow.
Wait, let me move your tokens inside the house.
Does each individual house have a fucking map?
Yes. I mean, not each
What?
house. It's just like this. Can you see where your
Ah,
guys' tokens
yeah.
are?
Okay.
I mean,
I
I
see.
like to go a bit extra, but not that extra.
Okay. Yeah, that makes
And we are on map size limit, like 94 MB of 100 MB space. So I need to
Oh,
clean some space pretty soon.
yeah, fair.
But yeah, she has like told you guys to go inside. Yuzu, you notice that you see this plant over here?
All right.
It seems to be growing, medical herbs, which can be used for a not a greater but a normal medical. Like if you were to harvest it, you can make medical kits out of it. It will take some time, but you can.
Oh, that's good to know.
Now they didn't say anything about like you can use them or not, but it's there. Just letting you know. And yes, I do have a mechanics thing like in how long durations, how many like medical herbs it can produce.
Alright. Penicillin.
She's growing pencil. It's well, I mean, you have seen Usopp's like arsenal, so One Piece plants.
Yay.
That's all I'll say.
I mean, I've turned someone like, I've seen someone turn like grape soda into like meth or some shit. So,
What?
you know, not that unusual. Yeah, chemistry's fucked up. I don't know what to tell you.
There are some.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
yeah. So, will you guys be taking a long rest or a short rest?
A long rest would be nice.
Preferably. Let's
Yeah.
see if we get Dextered or fucking Buster called first, but I'm mostly stressing that this is in theory a long rest because I'm not convinced Angel will give us one.
Angel is
It's,
a
it's,
someone that hate to give the long rest.
it's your choice which one you want to go for. I'm not going to say anything. Also, the thing which Missy told you about Taurus, after saying that, she has been like extremely quiet.
What?
That checks out.
Wait. Okay. So, but at this point, Toros did tell us about like what Missy said, right?
Yeah. I was going to tell you anyway. Like,
He also has a
Okay.
Jarvis to discuss our next move if need be.
Okay. I like try to ask Missy more about that. Wait. What are you implying, Missy?
I mean, the doctor, he seemed like a. He was creepy, but he seemed like a good guy. But whenever they talk about Dexter, if you notice really carefully, the muscles on their neck twitches a little.
Huh.
Huh.
Which, with your passive perception, Mato, you would have noticed that they place their hand on their neck whenever they talk about Dexter, like, ah, that guy, as if covering something up.
Ah, yeah.
Huh.
That's huh. It's very good of you to notice, Missy. I'm not normally very attentive of people.
I, it wasn't like I tried to notice it. He was being extremely adamant about trying to, heal my wounds or heal the giant's wound, but the giant threw him off the cliff, saying that he doesn't want that creepy bastard to touch him at all, because he stinks of evil. The
Well,
giant,
this
the
is
Kringle.
definitely yeah, this is definitely suspicious. I think we need to visit. We need to pay him a visit, gang.
yeah. So
Eventually.
Yeah, but first we need to actually like rest up. I don't think we can take another fight so soon. In which case we take our long rest allegedly or short rest. Who knows? Oh, Kringle.
Yeah.
Yep, when he was in this like town and kidnapped this girl, he's when Dexter tried to heal his wounds, he simply yeeted him out of the town.
I see. We should have just let him go, man. He was a cool dude. Speaking of which,
Uh,
I currently let's just do our long rest. Also, I'm ask like you, how you doing? If it's
Oh yeah.
cool, how it's doing? Okay. Uh, you say you doing all right? You hurt? Well, I mean we're all
I'm
hurt, but like, eh.
yeah, I'm fine. I imagine you're probably in worse shape right now.
Yeah, that guy was pretty tough, but we survived.
Yeah. I don't know.
also,
I've just had a lot to think about lately, I guess.
pick me
Uh,
up when some fight.
Okay, Taurus. Was it due to my my actions that time?
I guess that would have been a factor.
Hmm.
Just I've viewed like people's lives and the people we're taking care of as like our highest priority and responsibility, and seems like that's been a lot more complicated and subjective than I thought.
Yeah, you know what? I think that it is partly it's partly to my blame as well. I was mainly seeing like how we could best use that opportunity that we got from that situation, and I think I failed to, you know, take account of like how what the people deserve in this place truly need.
Yeah.
Yeah, probably yeah. I don't think it was a good idea in hindsight now, letting that guy go.
Yeah. Yeah, I accept your apology. I don't know. There's a lot I've had to think about in terms of what I'm supposed to be and what I'm supposed to be for you guys, and I mean, I think that this thing has shown me that I don't think I fully understand what that is yet.
Then, if that's the case, then we'll help you understand. We're gonna go through a lot of troubles together, and you know, I'll be trusting in your judgment.
Yuzu kind of smiles and she's like, I'm glad. Just just be honest with me. I understand. I'll be what you need me to be.
I just need you to be you.
No one needs me to be me. That's not really how the world works.
No, that's yeah. Like yeah, no. I just
People have like pre-directed goals and things, and they do what they can to be useful. That's just how it is. Problem is, my priorities have been shifted greatly, so
Yuzu, you don't have to think about being useful or not. Because yeah, being useful or not in my crew.
mean,
I accept anyone. I accept you. Like even if yeah, like even if a person isn't skilled at anything, that doesn't make them any less. That doesn't give them any less worth.
guess that's true. They don't it's not like a value thing. It's just you've got to do what needs to be done and what people need, and I need to be what you need.
In the background, you can see Taurus turning and shifting like, I need some sleep.
I can't believe we're having. You know what? I kind of forgot to ask Jarvis to put like a silence barrier around us. I guess to not disturb the rest of you guys. But like yeah, I guess this is happening now. I apologize for this awkward thing for the NPCs, but it's fine. I like this. I like this one.
I also, as a
See, you would
player,
have.
like giving people an opportunity to interject or be assholes. So
Yeah.
I also one day under to see how good it Taurus is sleeping. and it is like a 6. I was like, yeah, Taurus not having good day because of this conversion. He just rejected it.
Lol. No, but then okay. Back to in character. Like again, I know that our lives are gonna be in trouble, but you don't have to sacrifice like anything a part of you to like to get the job done. I guess again, like you're fine as you are, and yeah, that's what I like about you.
Aw, shit. Alright, I'm gonna roll something here.
Just a side note, Jarvis, like when
Funny.
everyone was resting, he had been playing his violin in the background so that it's something he does in his
Ayo.
free time.
Song of Rest, let's go!
Let's go, Song of Rest. I was like, yeah, the fucking bard putting some background music. Let's go. I'll be sure to remember to put in a good music here. What if I think this is the perfect time to use that music you sent me the one time you used to you
Oh
shoot.
yeah,
Like the one from it's
yeah.
whatever.
OIM, yeah.
Okay,
Did
so
I
what's
add
up with
some
the
of
nat
it
20?
in a sheet?
The result of that is that she I guess is just going to elaborate a little bit on herself, and she's effectively, you said the whole like, that's why I value you, is like you're just you, and she's like, I guess, but I feel like I feel like given the fact that people have given up so much to make sure I am where I am and who I am, like I think that I'm supposed to be like something important or someone important. Like existing isn't enough. At a certain point, it feels like my life was almost forfeit in a way.
Is it because of curse?
No, but that is definitely a factor. I think that I hate to admit it, but I think that, our opinions on this align a little bit. I just realized this is the wrong fucking token. Can I want the other one? One sec.
You're gonna get into your winter outfit.
I just realized that this is the wrong token, so we're gonna just do that real quick anyway.
Yes, sir. Ayo.
I totally just forgot about that. We're just gonna not worry about that continuity error anymore.
Time skip. Jung.
We had an animation error. Don't worry about it.
Yeah. The animators were like were kind of tired and shit. They didn't realize they were like drawing her in her like previous outfit.
the schedule got funny. So they started
Yeah.
animating this part earlier, and then they didn't know about the outfit yet. It was a whole thing.
Yeah.
Anyway,
But like, yeah, I feel like we will learn more about you and I guess Chris's past in due time.
yeah, but I think that the general belief still stands that people kind of have things chosen for them, and like that's how it is. People have responsibilities and goals and such, and I think in a way I need to have a goal and be useful to people.
Oh.
What was the point otherwise?
Well, if that's the case, then let me help you find a goal then.
Yeah. That's admittedly been pretty difficult with everyone here.
Yeah, we apologize for getting you into so much trouble, Yuzu. Getting
Honestly,
us, yeah.
honestly, if there is something that girl has taught me, I think I think that this was inevitable for me, and in a strange way, I found a lot of peace in that.
That's good. That's very nice to know. I guess that ends our RP talk. Unless we got anything else to say.
I did not expect that direction.
Well, yeah, I enjoyed that. All right, so
Yeah.
how's our long rest going on, my guy, DM?
I guess after the talk, you decide to try and sleep further. For Taurus, you were having difficulty sleeping before, because I mean you rolled a 6, but with Jarvis music, it seemed like you managed to, fall asleep without even knowing when you did.
Oh yeah, wait
And
a minute.
since
I'm at least gonna ask like I'm gonna at least gonna ask everyone to like have like shifts of like everyone someone being awake, because again I do not trust that motherfucker Dexter being here. Like so
the
at
thing
least,
is, but now it is a long rest. So if
yeah.
you were to take shifts, someone wouldn't be getting a proper long rest.
Now we could have like it be like only one guy like per hour is awake, and then we can extend it to 9 hours or something like that.
That you can do. So,
Yeah,
what will be the order of the turns which you'll be taking?
Taurus is
I mean,
already
Taurus, you don't
asleep.
need to. You don't need to roll a 1d100. A 2d20 would have been fine. Because that's the thing. 1d100 is a bit too random.
Not really. It's like a percentile.
For the
Jarvis together with Lucian and I mean it is only 8 hours. So Jarvis said that he and Lucian can take the shift. If anyone comes up, they can wake you up.
I guess, if
All
they
right
think
then.
they're up to it.
Yeah, sure.
So I guess everyone take a long rest.
Coincidence?
Wait, I got something important to ask. What time of day is it?
By the time you reach the mountain, it was around 1 or 2, because you had left early morning. Because you slept on your ships, right? If I remember correctly, you slept on your ship and you left the next morning. You were reached the top of the mountain around 2ish. Then everything which happened, it was near noon. If you were to take this long rest, you will be waking up the next morning,
Oh, the next morning. Okay.
early morning. So around 4 o'clock in the morning.
Oh my
So it will
god.
Oh yeah.
technically
Also,
still be yes.
I think okay. Like long rest, it doesn't have to be like a sleep. It could just be like them doing light activity. So like
Yeah.
someone could just be chilling, just watching the door, but they won't be sleeping.
The thing
Yeah, but
is,
we have to sleep eventually, though, so...
Oh yeah, true.
you weren't able to get a proper long rest like you, if you will remember on your ship, because of the cold. You
Oh
weren't able
yeah.
to. You gained the effects of like long rest, but it wasn't a comfortable sleep, and there were some complications over there. If you were not to take a long rest, even like a sleep, because you have been traveling through a snow mountain, have gone unconscious, have fought a giant, and then a commodore. If you were not to take a sleep now, it will affect whatever else you will try and do.
All right. All right.
Alright,
So,
yeah,
yep.
I think everyone's gotta sleep at least a little bit now.
Yeah. So I guess we'll extend our long rest a little bit, just so that everyone can rest, because like everyone used all of their hit die, so they can't really
Yeah.
like spend more dice.
I guess we extending this shit an hour or two then.
Yeah, for an hour or two.
Let me quickly set few things up.
I mean, who the fuck is sleeping at who the fuck is going outside at 4 a.m. in a snowstorm?
True. It's still a winter island. The morning cold is gonna be harsh.
That much is true.
Alright, so am I allowed to press the long rest button, bro, or not?
Yep, all of you do gain your long rest.
Alright, let's go. Nice, good shit.
Click the long rest button on your sheet. You get all your DF charges and your hockey points obviously back, as well as your other things from your sheets. Taurus, you will lose. If anyone had any temporary hit points, they will lose those, because you lose your temporary hit points whenever you take a long rest.
That's okay.
I mean, it will make sense.
I also imagine I
Sure.
don't get that raid suit charge back from before. I imagine I'm still at 2.
Uh,
I thought it was every
will
long
reset
rest.
as well. Yeah, and it has not every long rest. Once once every dawn.
Oh, once
Okay,
every
we're
dawn.
doing
Oh,
that
that's
shit.
good.
Angel, I can't change my why I can't change the hit point.
Wait, why are you not able to change your hit points? I can't see your hit points anymore.
Yeah,
The temporary hit points.
then it is my sheet's problem. Just give me a second. I need to reload.
Wait. On my end, I cannot see them anymore.
Yeah, it is fine now. It is just like I need to.
And with that, you do get your long rest, except one of the two guys. It will either be Lucian Dark or Jarvis. So let me roll for them.
Really?
Who
I thought we
should
were.
be the?
I thought we were just agreed to extend it a little bit by like 9 or 10 hours.
Yeah, that's the thing. The second guy who was going to get his proper full long rest, he wouldn't be able to go. He wouldn't be able to because something happens.
Oh,
fuck.
something's happening right now. Okay.
It's Lucian who doesn't get the proper full long rest. So
Alright, let me change his
he
HP
was
back then.
he was at 17 or something, right?
It's at 18.
All right. And Jarvis extremely slowly asked one of you, Mato or anyone, to he heard some noises from outside. He uses his devil fruit so that he wouldn't make any sound as he goes near the window,
Alright.
and you can see the literal color fade from his face, and he looks terrified. Yuzu, you end up breaking a glass, and you actually break the window as you try to
What?
quickly get up, and your sword hits the window over there, because that's a nat one.
That's a
Actually,
nat
you will
one.
have advantage because he
Oh.
had created
A
no
silence.
noise area.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In the name of still respecting the nat 1, though, I will say I'm not using Sankira for whatever the fuck this is.
Okay, but I am going to try to look outside the window if that's the case. If that's or outside the door, through the
Okay.
keyhole or something. I'm gonna
Roll
roll
a
a perception. Stealth.
Yep.
Okay.
Roll a stealth, because you're literally seeing outside the window. You don't need to focus with your eyes. It's more about. I mean, are you being stealthy? If not, then you can just simply roll perception.
No, I am trying to be stealthy. I don't want people to try to notice me if I'm doing something outside. Yeah.
All right. You see cries of the children, a bit
What
far
the
back, but
fuck?
two other giants are in front of him. Even they look pretty beaten up. Jackson Holmes is dead. Hercules and everyone is quite injured as well. And Dexter looks pretty injured. Has a sword stuck into his abdomen halfway
Wait, what?
there. And yeah, and he is on a snail responder call. And he has his he has his identity card up
on his hand, and Saya is looking at that and angrily talking to someone on the phone. Like, this is bullshit! How can you even allow this? This man. No, sir, but. No, this shouldn't be. Yes. Yes, I understand. He pulls the blade out of Dexter, who falls to the ground, bleeding onto the
What?
snow.
Yeah,
You
we
guys
can kill.
completely forgot that Navy Commodore was right on your tails, right? Who has Haki?
I didn't expect him to kill this random ass giant who wasn't doing
We don't know
anything.
that
He's a
we don't
Commodore.
know that he did.
Oh yeah, true. It
Yeah,
might have
but
been Dexter actually.
I also didn't. I also was kind of calling Saya's bluff, assuming that he wasn't going to raid the fucking town looking for us. But that was a bad call.
I'm just
Fair,
saying
yeah.
we can kill Commodore, right? All of us, can we kill the Commodore?
I'm not thinking we try to kill Comet. I'm not saying we try to kill Saya right now. I'm saying we try to kill Dexter right now.
Yeah,
We
Dexter
can kill
is.
Dexter. I'm just saying we can kill Dexter anytime. But I'm just saying the Saya. Should we kill him? Like he's going to be an altar for a long time if we don't kill him now.
You can see Saya has taken next to no damage.
Yeah, that's okay. I'm just saying like if we fire all of we try to do something and if maybe giant help us, maybe we can.
Honestly, think that the Giants might attack us if we attack Dexter. I'm not convinced they'll be helpful.
What should
That
we
still
do? I
depends on
don't.
like what their true like idea, their true opinion on Dexter is.
Saya, by the way, what's happening meanwhile in the outside is while you guys are there and extremely stealthfully, he still looks towards your hut, but you can tell that he's still not like looking at you, looking out of the window, but he's still looking towards the hut.
Good.
Like he knows
Oh,
something is in this hut. And
oh
he's like,
nah, he can see me. Ah shit, I just
he says,
realized that he can see me.
he says that, very well, Dexter, ex-employee of Helix, it seemed my commanders have told me not to. I will inform you the moment you leave this town, or the. Don't think that you have won in any capacity, in any way at all. I will catch those criminals, and even these ex-criminals whom you are trying to protect over here. You have
Oh.
already.
Wait, what?
That's an interesting. Yeah, that actually makes a lot of sense.
Huh.
If you will read back the newspapers, the thing in North Blue is the slaves are considered ex-criminals who are, technically in employment during their prison time on paper.
Why do we do? Okay, damn. Shit.
Like we,
Huh. There's a
Like,
lot of layers to this situation, it seems.
yeah, like
we need to kill Saya. He's more dangerous, man. If we let him go.
yeah, but Dexter
Yes.
is hurting more people, so
Yeah, but
We still don't know the real story behind this Dexter. I don't know, man. I'm kind of okay.
no,
We need to learn more.
I think we kicked the shit out of him.
yeah, we can kill him. But I am just saying, if Dexter dies, the all of the giant might die here. If we
True.
let go the yeah. So I'm just saying we need to kill Saya too. But how?
The moment, Saya starts to walk away, Dexter's wound starts to close back up as
Oh
he
man.
walks towards Hercules, and he looks at him. Are you still awake? He nods, and he like takes his hand out, which turns into, remember the purplish flesh thing from previous time,
Yeah.
and he stabs him.
I'm gonna shoot him.
pouring something
Alright.
into his body.
Alright.
I'm gonna
cool.
shoot him.
Do I have a gun? I want to shoot him too.
I'm gonna pass you my gun, bro.
I am just
Can I
saying
just
he
do
might-
a Pathfinder attack on him right now?
You can.
It's gonna have the
I-
Dark Note specs on my sheet. What does Dark
Also,
Note do?
Lucy, what are you saying, by the way?
he might be trying to heal himself.
Also, may I get an advantage because of this stealth?
That you do. I mean, you make the attack roll and then you find out whether your stealth worked or not. But
Aight.
yeah,
Okay,
Yes.
Pathfinder.
I can run up to him like with my
What is
bow.
30.
that will hit. You
That's
already had
almost a
advantage from
crit.
stealth.
What are the specs
Damn.
for
Yeah.
Dark Note? I don't remember.
I'm gonna reroll the one from the 2d8.
All right, reroll that.
Please give me something. Plus 5.
Plus 5.
Alright.
Alright.
So that becomes a 20, right? No.
6,
see,
9, 5.
Yeah, it does.
Ah, yeah.
So what's the specs for Dark Note? I don't remember.
Wait a minute. Let me just. It's a +2. It's a +2 pistol. It's 1d8. Yeah, it's a
What's-
+2 1d8, and then
what's
it has
the-
a range of 150.
Alright.
By the way, the Pathfinder is a two-handed weapon, so you can't use it like together with Dark Note.
Yeah,
Okay,
I know.
you are saying Yuzu uses that.
Yuzu is asking, yeah.
Oh, that's a crit.
Oh, nice.
That is a crit. That is a crit.
Well,
Damn.
terrible crit, but
It's a
actually,
crit
it's not that
nonetheless.
it's not that bad. It's like mediocre crit.
Yeah, I'm just
Taurus,
saying-
if you want, you can throw a lance.
Agar! Agar,
No,
what?
I'm just saying I can just come to here, like I can just dash to here.
As you do, Taurus, as you start to run, you do notice that Hercules, his wounds are starting to close back up. And you
What
see,
the fuck?
like, blood was going from Dexter's body, who was, like, becoming paler and paler. And Hercules was, like, slowly becoming better. But from these shots, the link is gone and, like, blood is splattering everywhere. And he has stopped, like, his wounds have stopped closing.
I'm just signaling, guys. Just stop shooting.
But yeah, Taurus, you can make your attacks.
Nah, I'm
Wait.
just asking this, sir. I'm not going to mega attack. What
Oh,
the
okay.
fuck are you?
Oh.
Whom are you asking this?
The Dexter.
You see the bullets which were fired into him? It looks like they didn't do as much damage as they would against a normal enemy because they were absorbed by his body
Ew.
almost. And like at first, when he got shot, he was looking at the ground, not reacting at all. Then, with a sudden jerk, he looks out towards you, Taurus, and he's like, "Come, Black Cloaks! You must be Taurus!"
Why the
How do
fuck
you know?
did his voice change like that?
Nah, it's about the same.
No, I mean like before, like he was talking like a normal ass person, but when it comes to us, he pulls out the crazy voice. What's up with this bullshit?
He wasn't the one talking. It was Seiya like talking to someone on the call.
Oh yeah, okay, actually, oh yeah, okay. I thought it was him. Damn, okay.
I am just saying. What are you doing here?
What am I doing here? That's the question which I shall be asking you. You not come in here, get that poor man's killed, and I heard that you even kidnapped a child. Did
You
you,
know
now?
You know what? I am just going to use my axe on him. Fuck you. I was fuck you. And
You know,
are
we
just fooling.
really want to learn more about what's happening, but you're making it difficult to do so.
I don't. Yeah, I'm with Lucy on this. This is not a mutual thing. This is not a friendly conversation anymore.
Yeah, he's talking the way like I am just like fuck you, man. I don't like your voice, even if you're trying to say this.
Uh, when you make your first attack roll, make a strength saving throw.
Strength
Oh,
save.
make a strength save. Oh,
Oh
easy.
wow.
What the fuck? Yeah,
Taurus, that 18
yeah,
hits, roll the damage for it, and then make a strength saving throw. That is
yeah,
a 17. You didn't
yeah.
say
I'm
you
just
were in rage.
yeah, but like yeah, that's
Wait,
okay.
were
Not yeah,
you?
when like I go into rage, I never says that.
I don't want to be a dick. If you said any like thing at all in relation to going into rage, I will give it to you. If you want, we can kind of retcon and say that you were in rage. Were
Yeah,
you?
I'm just saying one thing, Angel. I literally forgot to say in a rage. Even in a DMC, I always just go there and just start attacking. Like,
Yeah, but then you stopped and you were talking to him, so I thought you were in. But yeah, if you were in rage, that succeeds. Roll damage for your first attack, and then roll damage for your second attack as well, and roll a strength save again
yeah, let me just add
with
the
advantage
electro.
because you are in rage.
Yeah, I'm just thinking, yeah, what should I say? Like, that is a
Oh, damn.
90.
That 19 will let me see what is this. It barely succeeds. It
Oh my god.
barely
Oh
succeeds.
damn.
And you see, whenever you strike him, just like the bullets which were absorbed into his body, it seems like his flesh holds on to your weapon and not
Ew.
letting go.
That's
If
Oh.
he
disgusting.
pulls hard enough, it he like when you like chop into his body, like his shoulder, it felt like your axe was being pulled into his body. When you chop the second time, huge gashes are being left in his body, but there's no red blood or red flesh. It's like goop like purple stuff.
I'm just saying, like, I'm cloning it from my normal shit. I should add +2 in this because I am in my hybrid. There is a +6 and there is a +4.
That is fine. I mean, the second one also succeeds, so
Okay,
you
okay. I
still
am just
will
saying.
succeed. Wait, if you have a seven, you know, we'll check that later. But yeah, are you guys still continuing to like attack him?
His response to getting fucking stabbed again.
Well, what's
He's
his
like, what the hell are you doing, Mister? That's not how you say thank you to your savior.
Okay, you know what? Okay. I'm willing to talk, but explain what the hell is happening here? Who killed the giant?
The poor lass. When the marine man came in here, before I could step out and explain that this is a place protected by Helix Foundation's pact, the giants thought that they knew better. He like eyes Hercules and the other one, and they tried to fight a marine commodore. Do you know how funny? Yeah. He slashed the collar with the explosive on his neck in one swipe and killed him instantly. Poor man. He was a pretty good guy. The children used to like him. Now they wouldn't stop crying, and which can be annoying. Really annoying.
Okay, I'm just gonna finally ask Hercules.
By the way, how much damage is that? Let me calculate that. So 16 plus 2. How much damage would have been added from your hybrid modifier, Taurus?
It's also the King Harlem's axe, so I don't know how damage resistance will work if he has any.
Okay, yeah. Actually, that's a pretty good question. Let me see. Actually, it wouldn't bypass the thing which he has, cause it's a bit too weird. The 9 electro damage wouldn't be how. Actually, wait. Let me please see the sheet again.
He just halves all damage. It's not even.
I mean, you were informed again in the distance to no, he will take the electro damage. So that is first this much and then 37 halved plus 9. So you know what? 19 plus, because I'm feeling generous today. You do
Alright,
deal
alright.
some significant damage against him, and yeah,
Okay,
that
okay.
is what he says.
I'm gonna flatly ask Hercules, is Dexter a good man? And with that, I also want to like incite Hercules.
What the hell do you mean good? He just saved your asses. That marine was going to kill all of us and take the children away. Why would you shoot him?
He's a crazy man. He tried to kill us like 1 or 2 times.
This guy's a freak.
I missed the part where we asked for his help, or we considered what the consequences of that would be.
If you don't need his help, we do need him still. You can leave at this very moment. We are thankful for what you did in the past, but right now, if it weren't for him, me and her would have died. And I don't even want to think about what would have happened to the rest.
Nah, I'm still gonna incite Hercules. Is he like
With your insight, you can tell that he is like, these are his genuine like emotions. He is extremely mad at you at the moment, and he feels a great debt towards Dexter. But you also see there is a twitch near his neck, and he's not covering it at the moment.
Can I focus on the? Okay, that's stupid. I ain't no fucking Apollo Justice.
You are. You got like a billion perception. I'd give
Actually,
it
you
a shot.
are.
Actually, okay, yeah, sure. I'd like to focus on like what that thing is. Is it like an injury or something?
While this is happening, the two giants will try and grapple, like, Taurus, because he was attacking them. Taurus, roll like athletics. You will have advantage because technically you were currently in rage, but it will die down because, like, actually no, it wouldn't, because you did attack him and succeeded with your attacks.
Cutler.
Got a 21.
All right, that's a 21. Let me open the giant's sheet.
Oh yeah. Also, while you're doing that, do I have to like roll a perception to like see what exactly that thing is on their neck was?
Yes, and also send the information about your class ability, like, in the chat.
Okay.
What class is it? Oh yeah, the fucking Inquisitive Rogue thing.
Yes, sir. Well, it isn't like. I mean, I guess this would have. I mean, these are the things that help me. But I'm not sure if any of these will help me. Right? Here's my perception.
All right.
Damn.
Why is it two separate? Okay, ear for deceit and eye for detail. You can use a bonus aggregate check to uncover or decipher clues. You notice that whenever any of them, like, when Dexter looked at them, there was a twitch near their neck, and whenever they talk about him, like when he was saying that he feels great debt towards him, and like, you guys should leave, at that time it didn't twitch, but then when he looked back at, like, his face twisted, like, could you be right, or like, why you are trying to do, like, when he went silent and was trying to think, that is when the twitches in neck happened.
This is some North Korea shit. Okay.
You know what? That's all I need to know. I'm gonna continue fucking him up.
All right, we shooting him again.
Yes, sir. We shooting his ass. Are we gonna roll initiative now, brother?
Yeah, you will have to roll initiative if you still keep attacking him.
So if that's the
Alright.
case, wake up, crew! It's time for some action. We're gonna fuck up Dexter.
Been going for an hour and 20 and we still have no gag. Is he good?
Yeah, like that's a good question.
You know, it turned into by mistake racism thing, but the giant ape shouldn't show. It should show giant.
I am so glad I did not have to address this.
Yeah.
Racist by default. I mean, it
Anybody
didn't
think-
say monkey, alright?
No, it's not racist. It's just that Hercules is actually a druid.
No, it's not a druid. I mean, did the fuck of the Dexter guy?
You know what? Should we just kill the Dexter? Like, what should we do?
Yeah, I think we're kicking his ass. It's
Yeah, we're kicking his ass, definitely.
You know what? I'm just going to.
I really don't. I really think it would suck to do this without Bo, but
Yeah.
Your other party members can help you out. Let me move their tokens out of the house. Because by this point,
let's say Poe was like too injured from the last encounter.
no,
to
but
do much.
but because someone showed up, like there is gonna be like far-reaching consequences for like the rest of the players and like the characters in universe, and I'm not a fan of that.
by the way, do you want Missy to join you in combat as well?
Jesus Christ, no.
No.
Nah.
Okay, but all the other Lucian.
Yes. Wait.
I can't fucking find our NPC sheets. Oh, here we go. Black Cloak Pirates.
He is at 18 HP, Lucian.
Lucian can big chillin'.
Yeah, he could chill. Yeah.
Alright then. I thought this session will go a lot differently, but never mind. Apparently, I made him a bit too creepy.
Yes, sir.
I should come
Okay,
in
never
15. Fuck.
You know what? It will just be like he is still awake because he wears his armor. You are not able to wake him up quickly, and because of the silence, Missy is trying to wake him up inside using cold water. Alright, have all of you rolled initiative, even for NPCs?
Oh wait, let me do that. Fucking open character. I'm rolling Carmine right now. Harvest the gold. There we go.
Okay, Selma Hamilton. You know, currently all the giants I'm making for the Yonko crew and as such, I'm trying to go for more giantish names, but for these guys, you know what? They were in slavery. They didn't pick their names. They were given to. Why do I keep? Never mind.
Them slavers gave them boring ass names, though. I'm joking.
Honestly,
Hercules
a
is
lot of them feel like old timey Middle Ages sort of names, so I'm fine with it.
True. And also, I think you can get inspiration for giant names from like Greek mythology or something like that.
But yeah, Seiya did execute one of those poor guys who had finally found a home. Poor Jackson Holmes could never find his true home. Before he could build one, he was killed.
Nah,
but yeah,
don't worry, we'll fuck up Saya too.
It is Milton's turn. He
Who the
looks
fuck is
at
Milton?
you and
Oh,
he looks at you and he looks at Hercules and others and he's like, we trusted them. Why are they doing this? But when they have seen you shoot like what's his name? You know what? Let me first.
Dexter.
Yep, Dexter like multiple times. They are going to fight you as well. Cause how dare you try and kill their savior who has been their doctor who has saved so many lives.
Do we see the neck twitch edge when he starts moving towards us?
You see that from what was happening, he was already quite angry at you. But when he it looks like he goes into thinking like what I should do. But before he could make up his mind, slight twitch happens in his neck, and then he's like, "Screw it, fuck them up."
Oh god, I think I understand now. Ah, now we fucking him up. Our main priority is Dexter. We have to take him out at all costs. We do not fight the giants.
He will, you know what? He will run up over here. He will pick up a giant stone.
Oh
You know
shit!
He will walk over here. He will pick up a giant stone and he will throw a giant stone towards you, Mato.
Fair, absolutely fair. Is that not gonna hit like everyone here though?
Like it's not that giant of a stone. It's like it's a normal stone. In his hand, it's like almost your whole body.
Oh,
when he will
okay.
throw it at you.
Alright, let's take it.
Let me see if he has the range or not.
I really gotta get fucking uncanny dodge at some point.
80 feet.
You know what? He moved how many feet from there to here? 30. He'll move 10 more. He will make this attack with disadvantage.
Alright.
Oh, screw it.
Okay.
Does 15 hit you, Mato?
Whew, thank god, it doesn't.
Selma at first looks like Milton like, wait, maybe we can just take them prisoners, and she will try with aid from Hercules, who was still trying to grapple you. Taurus, she will try and grapple you.
Alright.
She rolls a 20. Roll in athletics against her.
Oh, does she
Taurus?
have advantage? Oh yeah, I guess two people are trying to grapple. That makes sense.
Yep, they were both trying to grapple Taurus, but he succeeded his last one. Lucy, you there? You have muted yourself.
We're falling asleep, one of the two.
Oh no.
I don't think he will be like awake for all of the rest of the thing, but go to sleep the moment combat starts.
I'm here.
Alright.
Yep.
Yeah, I will just. What is
She
happening?
is. Yeah, she tries to grapple you with help from Hercules, using her action.
What the heck, man?
She got a 20, you got a 9. You actually managed to push her back. She slipped on the blood
shit.
of Jackson. She falls prone.
Oh man. Oh man.
She still has one action left, and like range attacks can be made when you're like prone without disadvantage. She will throw a rock at you.
I mean, they're adjacent to each other, so your call, but I don't know if that's how that works.
I mean, she literally just picks up a rock from the ground and like throws at him.
Fair. That's fair.
Yeah.
Oh
And
shit.
she gets Taurus, what's your like?
I really hope you
HP?
had. Really hope you have temp HP working.
Actually, currently you wouldn't, but you are raging, so it will be half.
Yeah, that will be up. That will be not that much damage.
62
31.
heart is 31.
I
It
am
is
at
some
like max.
damage. Yeah, you are at max. You got a long rest, so key. You take 31 damage. Wait, there's someone at my door. I'll be right back.
All right. Quick, it's time to one shot Dexter.
Yeah. I'm starting to suddenly see the usefulness of fucking
I'm
starting to see the usefulness of fucking
Uncle there.
of freaking the intent sensing.
Intent
Yeah.
sensing. Okay.
I am just saying, I am just going to take the what is called temp HP right now. Like, I need that. Like, why not? I have DF charges.
Yeah, I'm also gonna like use an armament once my turn comes. I'm gonna need to fuck him up.
Yeah.
I am going to use armament too. Before that, we'll just let.
That's still gonna make
50
shit sticky, but like it could help with. Actually, it's not gonna help with damage resistance. It's just gonna. Also, this is an opportunity where copying Mato is actually one of the most viable options, so that's cool.
Wait, really? Why?
Because he's dealing with ranged attacks. Ranged attacks are better on him because of the whole disarming thing.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Right.
I could shoot him and then ready action for Mato's turn. Do that.
Your call, Chief.
How much
Actually, no. That's actually doesn't.
Yeah,
that doesn't count
how many
anything.
Haki die do you have? Guys. Hello.
Yeah. Hello.
How many Haki die you have?
How many whats do we have?
Haki die, Haki.
We have a total of 4, and they are d8s.
Okay.
Yes.
I have to make that.
You can put that down in your sheet somewhere, like
Yeah.
in the
Ignore.
yeah.
ODF chat. I need to make a Haki die.
Yeah, and it comes back on a short rest.
Yeah, that is okay. Then what the heck, man? Why I can't remove this?
Okay, someone had forgot to know house like Wi-Fi password, and I forgot as well, so I disconnected mine and kept trying to guess what the right one was, and finally got it right.
Lol. Okay.
Always. That is.
Wait, what are you doing?
Yeah, I will just use my bonus action to get temp HP, and I'm going to
Okay.
use armament key, the male weapon. What is called male weapon embodiment.
Imbuement.
All right.
I'm calling it. I'm calling
it
it
is called-
vulcanization because teching, but yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Vulcanization.
You can that, or you can simply call it hacking up, coating your weapon in haki.
Yeah, coating my weapon. That will be
I
more
mean,
simple.
On Wikipedia, it was imbuement, so I typed imbuement there. But yeah,
It's called embodiment.
you imbue your weapon in haki, and the temporary HP extra amount which you would have gained. Have you rolled for it already?
Yeah, I rolled 55.
Yeah, the 55 is from your DF, right?
I'm not using the hardening technique. I'm using the mill weapon embodiment. What is called
Yeah, the
last
melee
one.
weapon imbuement.
Yeah, that don't give me any
Okay.
temporary.
Yep. Yep, your weapons are quoted in Haki. They will deal one extra 1d8 Haki die damage, which will be force damage. And you have your temp HP. What you doing with it?
I'm just using 2 attacks to kill him. Damn.
Alright, both of them will hit. And the second one, both 23 and 21 will hit. So I guess your, what's the feat, the extra feat which you have?
400.
Which I actually think might be bad, right? Actually, no, it's good because I'm before Mato and then Dexter goes.
He will go prone, right?
Yeah.
Is it like an
And I-
automatic thing or?
Yeah, it's
Yeah, it is
automatic whenever he has advantage.
It's not automatic. You can choose if you want to use it or not.
No,
Oh,
I meant
yeah.
automatic in terms if he doesn't make a save.
Yeah, it's automatic that way. If both of those attacks will die.
Yeah.
It's actually
Oh,
pretty
yeah.
bad for me because prone is
Yeah, but
not a good.
he'll stand up before then.
Oh yeah, true.
Alright, let me first deal with this. 36, divided by 2. That's 18. And then 9 plus 8, right?
Yeah. What is the 9 plus 8?
Right, that's
Yeah, 8.
2. 18 plus 17. Okay, never mind. 18 plus 17. You know, if he takes 35 damage.
Yeah, Haki don't resist the DFs. That's, yeah, sometimes happen.
Is that the end of your turn?
Yeah, it is the end of my turn.
He will take a legendary action. Actually, yeah. On your first attack, make a strength save, and on the second one as well.
Okay.
With advantage, cause he.
I should have a +2 on that. 14, 23.
You fail your first one. You know what? Cause I didn't ask you to do it at then. It was my fault. After your second attack, your axe is stuck into his flesh. So until unless you use an action to, take it out or use a strength action, use your athletics to pull it out, it's stuck into his body.
So I'm just asking Angel, Haki, yeah, he has a good body. Sorry, I just thought like Aki would cut that, but no, that's okay.
It will appear that whatever thing which is turning him into this fleshy, goopy thing, it's not his devil fruit.
Yeah, I got it.
I'm not actually convinced he has a devil fruit. I think he's just, I think he's just Frankie.
Yeah, I think he's just science man.
Yeah, maybe.
And at the end of your turn, he is going to use a legendary action to regain some HP back. You see his body starts to heal.
Fuck, he's a unicorn.
Ah, shit.
And he looks at you, Taurus, and be like, wait a minute. Why are you so after my life? I've been a good doctor in this village. I haven't done any bad things, and this is the first time we have ever met. What do you have against me?
You are just creepy guy. I hate the creepy guys.
Prejudice, I see. Then that explains it. That's understandable. Good going. And yeah, that's the end of his legendary action. What were you saying, Lucy?
Yeah, you are just a creepy guy. Nothing else. He just wanted to ask me why I am killing him. What the fuck?
True, he do be creepy.
Yuzu, it is your turn.
Fuck, I don't know what to do here.
I kill for fun. He
I
don't
get
know
that
that.
you do, but I'm not about that.
Not about that life.
Okay, so I can cunning action here. I could also fly, but I don't know if I want to do that right now.
You guys do realize that that Marine only went away because I was here and he cannot attack any faculty of a Helix Foundation member, and technically I call this village my faculty. If I die or go away, he will be back.
Yeah, we will kill Seiya too. Don't worry about that. We are going to kill him too.
Yeah, we'll deal with them.
Yeah.
I know that something wrong happening here, even if the giants don't say it. I notice these things. It's my job, and I'm gonna deal with you.
Is it about the tadpoles? I can take them out.
The what?
What?
The what?
The
What?
tadpoles I injected, I wanted to know if they were ever in danger ever since that girl was taken away. So I injected some tiny bits of me into their flesh. If you want, I can take them out if this is what it's all about.
Hey, can I like use medicine or observation or something to see if I can actually tell what's happening to these guys physically?
Go ahead.
I don't know if observation would help me here, but
I mean, which observation you took? Intense sensing, so it wouldn't. If you had anything like present sensing, it would have.
I have present sensing. Can I help with that?
On your turn, you could hold an action.
27.
Alright, with that 27, you can see that whatever thing which is twitching near their eye, it is like on their vertebrae, like where the nerve cells connect to the brain. That is where it pulses. It almost looks like a blood clot or a tumor, but whatever
fuck.
it is definitely in connection to their spine or brain, the nerves itself near their neck. Like imagine a blood clot like going pop, like boiling up like a balloon anytime it twitches.
Oh,
But on Giant's body, it's like very minuscule, so you can't exactly tell when it happens.
So basically, he was worried that they might get captured, so he gave them a tumor that might kill them because he wanted to see where they were.
yeah, that's real. Yeah, we're gonna
Huh.
fuck him up.
Huh.
Do you think do you think Yuzu can
Okay, it
remove
might-
that shit?
I mean, potentially, but I have a thought here because Yuzu was not inherently hostile to this guy initially, and if he's really genuinely trying to explain himself, I probably would. I actually think I'm gonna probably put the Dark Note down. So I would be effectively while cunning actioning over here, have no weapons drawn. Do with that what you will. Sorta move
You-
over here.
You are currently in a disguise, right?
I mean vaguely. I kinda was going under the impression it wouldn't be a very good one. And he also knows
mean-
who I am.
I mean, this is one piece where people didn't recognize with he had that glasses thing and everything, but he
No, but he
Yeah.
very clearly knows what this group is and is like, oh, this is the Black Cloaks and fucking Taurus and shit. So like,
Mato, with your passive perception, you can tell when he sees that I've never seen you guys before. His voice sounds genuine almost.
Huh. Okay. So yeah, he doesn't recognize us, but he knew
Okay,
Toros.
I'm gonna ask him this very genuinely. I think there might have been some sort of misinformation. We have a friend who has multiple iterations of himself going around, sort of lookalikes, as it were. That could be the case with you as well, couldn't it?
But me?
Yeah.
Wait a minute.
We had news that you were killed by a Cypherpole agent in Apple Pie just a few weeks ago.
Oh, that's a oh.
That will explain. So you have met me before?
I guess so.
Oh my god.
Have we met before? I wasn't at Apple Pie, but I swear I have seen such ignorant, such meddling and such annoying face before. No offense, dear. It's just I'm trying to remember, and these words are helping me trigger some memories.
I see.
Not before.
I'm gonna move off the mask a little bit. It's like, I'm Yuzu Yumiya, age 21, 22 soon, but not important.
You can see instantly, like, have you seen a monstrous grin appear on a creature's face? Like, you could see all of his teeth. Almost a
fuck him
grin appears on his face, and he's like, ah! And then he quickly goes back into his normal face. Oh no, the name doesn't ring a bell, dear. But I would like to know you better. If you could
I'm gonna
get
kill
your
him.
friend to stop bashing my face in. And I guess that's all the talk which can happen in 6
I'm gonna look
seconds.
at Mato and be like, I don't know if I'm not like, I apologize, but I'm not initially convinced that everything you've done to the people here is safe or entirely for their own benefit, just given my past and all, but...
I am not a saint. I just need a village for resources close to my lab. And this village, if it survives, can provide that. I wouldn't want any harm come to them, as long as they are useful.
That's sort of where I think we would disagree on things. I mean, you were talking about, back when we met you, or a version of you, or whatever have you, about the whole transcending humanity thing. I don't exactly know what that's about.
Wait, did you say it was a Cyberfall agent who killed me?
That's what we heard from authorities and such.
What did I tell you? Which could get me killed by them? By the way, this is all with the talk which can happen in 6 seconds. So, Yuzu, are you doing anything with your action, or is that the end
No,
of your turn?
I'm trying to figure this guy out. We might be having a Santa situation here.
Oh my god.
Funny enough, I may be the one that's like, hey, you know what? I gotta kill him, dog.
Would Mato be able to use his fucking observation thingamon people?
Yep, wait, yeah, I have present sensing.
Would you allow him to do that right now?
I mean, it will be before. I will say on your turn.
Yeah, on my turn. Yeah, that's fine.
Okay,
What,
so
wait, what do you
we
want
have
me
to-
to do with observation?
Well, I was just curious if these guys were being impaired or physically or mentally affected by anything Dexter is doing.
Ah. I'm not quite sure if that's something... Wait. Here's the thing. Here's my maneuvers. So it has... I can do Z invisibility, locate animals and plants, or find traps. Find traps, I think, is the thing to use here, but again, its definition is kind of weird.
Find traps can help you find if there are any traps in nearby and like their general location.
it cannot tell you the traps in what a person is saying.
Funny enough,
Oh.
I've seen videos of like D&D using find traps as like for lawyers, like in a document, like if there's a written thing here that's like explicitly to trap someone, like oh you can use find traps for that.
I assume it might
That's
have been a
hilarious.
different kind of.
Yeah,
I will say
Definitely
if
not a
it was
rules
that-
as written thing, but that's based as hell.
Yeah, I know it's
If
so
it-
cool.
If it was a Noah kind of campaign, then yes, I will allow it.
Yeah.
But yep. What you doing?
What was the last thing he
Damn.
said? I don't fucking remember. What was the last thing Dexter
Someone should
said?
have gotten emotion sensing, man.
Oh
I
yeah,
think that
he
would have been the
said,
use.
oh yeah, why would I have been killed?
What I could have. Sorry. Why will the Cypher full agent kill me? What information? What talk did you have with me? That's
I
what he
mean-
would have said.
Yeah, I mean,
Again, I will say it will break the emotion quite a lot. I will say, maybe on next round or maybe after at least few turns, because it is literally 6 seconds. We are crossing the JoJo seconds here.
yeah. I mean, I am effectively like moving towards like the end of combat though, so basically at this point, Yuzu would kind of just be like, well, I mean, I sort of asked a question about your employment, and at the time you got pretty serious about it, and said that there were certain things that would be dangerous to talk about. But at the time, I thought it was common knowledge what I asked you.
Sometimes I can be, or sometimes me you meet can be a bit dubious, a bit idiotic, but I am not like me.
You know what? I think I know what that's like. I'm really sorry about all of this.
Oh, you should, dear, you out of all the people should.
Pose online.
Pardon?
Oh my god, pose and roll 20.
Hey, pause online!
Let's go!
But,
Let's go! It's time for him to save the day.
Poe was just so intelligent, he knew exactly what was happening. And
Legit.
didn't get involved.
He was like, wait, we need investigation rolls. But yeah, Yusuf, I will ask again. Is that the end of your turn?
I guess, yeah. I mean,
Hello.
Because it has been quite a long turn.
yeah, I mean, I'm just talking to him, and I like don't really want to. If I'm trying to de-escalate things right now.
Hey, Poe!
So I guess I just spent my whole turn fucking trying to open a dialogue, I guess.
You could try and, roll persuasion or whatever if you want. You still have your action left.
I mean, yeah, I very much am. Like, I apologize. This was, like, a misunderstanding, and, like, we have issues trusting, like, your organization and whatnot, but it was wrong of us to, just automatically assume the worst in what you're doing and what you've implemented here and in people and such.
That is understandable, dear. Just wait a second. You see, I need to defend myself as well. And as he says that, vines grow out of his body and try and pierce Taurus, who attacked him. Taurus, did you attack him recklessly, right?
Probably.
So he has advantage on this attack.
I did. Hello?
Does 17
I did.
hit you, Taurus? Yep.
I
Lucy,
don't
does
see the roll.
17
Hello.
hit?
I don't see the roll, but
Yeah.
Okay, wait. I have made it to GM. Let me make it public and re-roll.
alright.
You know what? I will still consider the 17 which he rolled previously. Taurus, does 17 hit you?
Can you just give me a minute? My net is not working.
His current thingama says his AC is 16, which I think sounds right, unless he's like boosted a stat. Which actually 16, 17 would probably still be his AC. So
Yeah, I think that will hit me. Hello?
All right. You need to make
Hello?
a con save, 18 con save.
oh, that's a lot of damage.
That, just, just give me a second. I am having some trouble here. Hello?
Yes,
Yeah.
you are
My
audible.
AC is
Dexter.
17. Okay,
All right.
just give me a second.
Wait, is it 17 or is it 16?
In my what is called in my Taurus
Hybrid.
form it is 17. In my hybrid it is 16, but in my normal shit it is 17.
Uh,
You can use any of them. So
Wait, All right. Yep, you boosted your Constitution to 5.
well,
So
you'll have to
that's-
change that on your bio thing then.
yeah, that is a 21.
All right,
Yeah,
that
which,
21 succeeds. You could feel the vines which, like, pierced your skin, trying to suck your blood out, but you managed to, muscle your way through that. They were unable to, and like they ripped away before they could suck some of your blood out. So
yeah, that's why I want to kill you. You are creepy ass motherfucker.
All right, he makes that one attack. He will attack once more because he has multi-attack. Does 20 hit?
Yeah, 20 will hit me. That will hit me anytime.
All right, so that was 39 necrotic damage, and now this is 38 necrotic. You need to roll one more con save.
Yeah, just I am. What should I say? Like,
Also, he regenerates some HP.
what the heck
I
is
say
happening?
some, but that is a lot.
I think
You fail. You gain a stack of drained condition, which is
what
from
is
his
that?
attack. When you gain one stack of drain condition, you lose 1d6 either con or strength stat. So let me roll that. 1d2. You lose temporal. As it has been explained there, you lose 4 points of your constitution.
Okay.
It wouldn't change your hit point maximum. It wouldn't, because that will be too complicated to calculate. You know what? Actually, forget it. Remove the con part. It only reduces your strength score. So your strength score is
Yeah.
reduced by 4.
It is a 14 now. What the fuck? No,
Damn,
it
that's
is a
rough.
18 now. No, it is 18 now because I am in my hybrid, so it is 18 now.
Yeah.
Yep.
Nice, nice.
Is your strength score like 22 in your hybrid?
Yeah, it is a 22 in my hybrid.
All right then. Yep. It lowers down to 14. If you gain like 3 or more stacks, you gain 1 level of exhaustion for each 3 stacks. And if your strength score becomes 0, you instantly die.
It is
Oh yeah, bro.
18 now.
By the way, we did a long rest.
It is not 14,
Yep.
it is 18, Angel.
But yeah,
In my
I
hybrid.
understood that part. Yep. On your
Okay.
sheet, whichever sheet you will be rolling, just remember that your modifier will be from plus
I
18, not
Yeah.
22.
Yeah, I will just
And with
minus
that,
like a
that's
two.
that's
Yeah.
the end of his turn.
Yeah, in my roll just -2. Yeah, that's okay. Yeah, can Angel you
Uh,
take down my HP? I can't use my. I don't know what is happening, but my net is just fucking up. I can change
okay,
my
so that
HP.
was 38 plus 39. Wait, why did I type 29? 38 plus 39, that is 77. So r slash 77 minus 55, that's 22. So you lose all your temp HP and you take 22 damage.
That's way more fucked up than I remember.
You do notice that this version seems to be stronger
Oh, of course
than the
he is.
one you fought earlier. Cause you remember he had a black dagger inside him. Previously he wasn't regenerating HP. But this time there is no dagger in his heart. Continuously making him bleed. Uh this giant will run all the way over here, jump the bridge, and he will punch Carmine. You know what? Actually, he will punch you, Mato, because you have been firing a lot of bullets, and Carmine hasn't done anything so far.
I've shot one bullet, but okay. Alright, shoot your shot, my guy.
E. Does 12 hit?
No.
No. But that not 20
Does it-
do.
That's 39 damage.
Alright.
Quick maths, wow.
Sometimes
Minus
it
39.
happens.
Yeah.
That's half my HP.
Dexter will use his legendary action to regain some HP.
Alright. So he's at full now.
He is at full now.
Alright.
Mato, it is your turn.
It is definitely my turn.
So, if you just for one small interruption, so if you haven't rolled for initiative, you can. So far, what happened was party took a long rest. They forgot that Komodo was still on their track, and literally the page for Haki, the observation part, has Sea's photo on it. If you will go and look at that page, it literally has Sea's photo on the observation part.
I knew that him
If that-
coming here was plausible, I just wasn't convinced that he was going to raid the village to look for us, and we were kind of desperate, so we make those risks. I don't think it was that we
Wait,
forgot when we headed here last time. I think it was just we were kind of banking on him not doing that.
He found us,
Yep.
or he just raided the village?
Well, no, he came
he-
here, he killed this giant, and then Dexter was like, I'm working for a warlord, fuck off. So he did.
Helix Foundation, and he apparently from some senior officer on call, he was told that he cannot act over here, and he went away saying that he will catch those pirates.
We didn't hold the sword, right?
Yeah, he had another sword, but it was like a normal great sword. It wasn't anything special.
Okay, so we didn't lose it. That's good.
Okay,
The other one you guys have.
He's having a
yeah,
bad day.
Mato, it is your turn.
Okay. I'm just gonna first off, I'm just gonna steady aim. I wanna fuck up this guy. I ain't moving from
Wait,
my
really?
spot. I just wanna
Wait, really? Are we doing this?
wait. I thought wait. Well, what's the current plan now?
I mean, I would like to de-escalate this, because, if we don't have to fight Dexter, I would like to not.
Okay,
But-
you know what? Sure. Then
Very much, he's saying he is trying to help people. They seem pretty convinced that he actually is. And,
I mean, we know a village of people who get badly changed by him. I'm gonna just camp here, but I feel like we shouldn't
He
take
also
him
has
at his
established-
word.
I also do want to establish, because Poe wasn't here for this, it seems like this Dexter does not remember what like happened during apple pie.
This is another
So-
Dexter, basically.
Either this is a Poe situation, or he has different memories and emotional state based off the fact that he got murdered, because he doesn't remember meeting us or getting attacked at apple pie.
Oh.
Yeah.
I mean, I will
Okay.
say after his turn, like, hey, I don't want to do this, but like we're willing to. I'm very much willing to de-escalate things, but that
Okay, if that's the
unfortunately
case-
that means that things have to kind of go both ways.
Wait a minute. Let me just read something.
Like, I acknowledge we're in the wrong here, but like, I acknowledge that we're potentially in the wrong here, but like, if things get too bad for us, we're gonna have to like defend ourselves. So like,
I could charm them if you de-escalate, that is.
Okay. If that's the case, wait. I do. wait. Okay, can I still try out the find traps on like seeing the thing? Cause like here's the description.
Okay, let me quickly read it through.
if
Alright,
like,
you
I wanted-
or
I want this-
unexpected effect.
You consider harmful or
It's
When
anything that would
you-
inflict a sudden or unexpected effect which you would consider harmful.
Yeah, so
Which is
like if
specifically
those
intended as
things,
such by its creature.
yeah. If those things, like, if at some point it will like harm Hercules and the giants, then I assume it's gonna, set me off.
basically he could sense it if it is done in a way that would be harmful to Mata or them.
I read through the spell. I added it in the haki functions for a reason. Here's what happened when you close your eyes. Have you ever seen like a spider sense depicted in any Spider-Man like iteration games or such?
Yeah, like
Yes,
the
sir.
squiggly line.
Like Usopp was able to see the spirit of the people and aim. You don't sense the spirit, but you sense the sense of danger from certain items. You sense it strongly from the collar of this guy over here,
Yeah.
and from some of the slaves who were wearing collars as well, and especially the woman who should be around here somewhere. Let me see.
Is it this
There
one?
is one. Wait. Actually, she is in one of the houses. From this house over here.
Which house?
Wait,
Oh, this
let me-
house.
From this house over here, you are sensing a really like heavy dosage of like something might go off. Like you
Wait,
can feel it
in what
not
house?
from
Can you ping it?
this
I
house.
didn't see.
Big
Oh, okay.
Focus
Okay.
ping.
Yeah. There you go. I see it.
You notice it that you feel it when you like try and sense it. You don't feel it from people but from objects, like something which is unnatural, which is like man created, or like anything which could be described as a trap. And you sense it from inside the body of someone in this hut. You feel it from the shackles from this guy, and these like dead slave no longer from his. When you look at like their bodies, you sense a similar sense, like there is something twitching, trying to grab or hold on to someone from the giant's neck, but not from the children or any other person, only the four giants.
Okay.
You sense
I
like there is some kind of a trap thing. If you were to try and touch it, maybe go near even the dead ones near his body, you can sense there is something there. You don't know exactly what, but it might be dangerous. That's all you know. And when you look at Dexter, his whole body feels like a trap. It doesn't feel like a person.
holy shit, that's raw as shit. Okay. Like the
You
first
feel
time I
like
actually used this. this
An object.
observation. What the fuck? Okay, I've determined at least that yeah, those things inside the giants. That's dangerous. That could kill them. I'm willing to I'm willing to not fight you anymore, Dexter. If you take those if you take those things outside of them.
That I can. It's just fine. Yes, I can.
I mean, like, I'm willing to hear you out. Like, I'm curious what you did and why. Like,
Yeah.
we disagree on stuff, but if they agreed to it and it is actively beneficial, it's none of my business. I'm not going to impose my personal feelings on how medicine should be practiced, as long as it's not objectively harmful.
As a long-time pet owner, in my experience, I have found if you take on strays and don't put a collar on them, it doesn't matter how kind you were to them, they will always try and bite you if you give them the chance. So, whenever I
That's
find some strays, I try to make sure that they can't harm me so that I can take care of them. A simple transaction. I am helping them, and in return, I just want a guarantee that they can't harm me. When he's saying this openly, like everything, and the giants are even going, wait, take what out of our body? Hercules has like noticed the thorn on his neck. He looks a bit like trouble, but once again, whenever he's like trying to get, angry towards Dexter or anything, the bulge slowly becomes a bit larger, and like he's straight goes back to looking at Yamato.
Huh.
This thing. I've been noticing it. It's been inhibiting their anger and directing it
That's the
towards
thing,
us.
boy. That's the thing, boy. My reputation far exceeds me, and the other Helix members might be spreading some dark and outrageous rumors about me, and I didn't want to get on their bad side. I did not include it in any of the children or the humans because they are no threat. It was self-defense if you really think about it.
Preemptive measures against multiple individuals' will without their knowledge is not self-defense.
Ah, you are the one to talk, princess. Never mind.
Princess. Right. I look at him like, wait.
But yeah, Mato, I mean, using like these effects, the spells, that will take an action.
Yeah, I know, that'll take an action. What can I do for my cunning? Alright,
You know
so
what?
have
I'm
we
fine with kicking
agreed?
this guy's ass for the record. It's up to you
Okay.
guys.
Wait, so are we gonna kick his ass or not? What?
It's your call. It's your
I
turn. I'm out of.
Okay,
I'm out of
first
turn
off,
order.
my priority is to, help the giants. I don't want them to have that fucking tumor in their goddamn necks.
Yeah.
I'm fine with the of pausing this fight for later.
Yeah, postponing it because I very much again. I'm just trying to see what harmful shit he has done, and if we can disable some of that.
Yeah, sure. I am curious about what the fuck he's been doing here. So you know what? Actually, okay. You know what? Since you're being reasonable here, I guess I'll stand
Yeah,
down.
we're
I'm
we're
not gonna.
we're sorry about this, but
Yeah.
Ah, no harm, no foul turn, dear. This flesh, it's just like my clothing. I got a lot more of it back at home.
Jesus Christ.
unsettling. But I suppose it has its benefits.
It does.
it
It
is
does.
disgusting, man. Fuck.
Taurus, you would be out of everyone because you were using melee attacks
You will know the moment these things touch your skin, it may on your body because of danger sense stand. Like you will not want any part of him inside your body ever in your life.
Yeah.
I will never have one that man near me.
Ooh.
It's like a walking, talking organ, an artificial organ. That's the kind of feeling you got.
Huh.
That's disgusting.
Yeah, I know, right?
But yep, are you guys still like attacking? He will look at. He raises his hand, and you see the giants. Like at first, this one was still looking at you as if he was going to attack you, but he takes a few steps back. Even he doesn't know why.
Oh my god, we need to take that shit out of them ASAP.
Hmm. I can try something if you enter fight. So I'm in favor of it.
Why don't you save that for a future fight, wink wink
Yeah.
after we're done with the
Oh no, I mean I'm charming him. Try to charm him at least.
Uh,
You can do that? What?
Yeah, I saw charming. I got that. And also, since you have long rest, I have plus three gauntlets right now. Uh, that is something.
Poe, when he looks at you, he's like, "Wait a minute. Why are you back here?
But
oh
No.
yeah.
Haven't you, haven't you taken enough from me?
that
I
was
surrendered my home to you. What else do you want from me? Shoo, go away."
that
Yeah.
sounds like clone.
Yeah.
You know.
Like I said, there seems to be multiple of him running around, different personalities of you. Things
Yeah.
seem to be getting a little confusing for people. Hell, I can't say I'm entirely different in that.
Hmm. He on purpose walks as close to Taurus as possible while taking few steps forward.
This
By the
guy.
way,
I am just
he can
saying.
only do that
I'm
if the combat has ended.
Seems like it
I'm
has.
just
Yeah.
saying if you try to come near me, I might try to kill you.
But don't you want your wounds to be closed and your blood returned? You remember that you have gained a stack of drained. Don't worry, you
Yeah,
have a
that's
doctor with you. I can cure your disease.
Can I try to charm
just
him
one.
now
Just
since the
this
combat
one.
has ended?
Can you
That's
do
up to you,
what
my
now?
guy.
Charm him.
Uh, you can try.
I
The
think that's
save
a
is
really
how much?
bad idea.
Yeah,
If
me too.
I will say that if he succeeds, he doesn't know it happened. Since
Oh,
using an item to cast a spell is
wait,
literally
what?
no components.
Could you
I
send that? What is that?
I mean, it doesn't say so in the raw. It says the crystallines fit over the eyes. They have three charges.
N-
While wearing them, you can
Wait,
expend one action to cast charm person.
it's the rule from using magic item that cast spells. That's very much a thing. Magic spell.
I don't think that's like how raw wise it works. Like they, the charm creature regards you as a friendly acquaintance when the spell ends. Okay, if they fail the save, you're saying he wouldn't know you tried to cast it, right?
Yeah, if he succeeds, there's nothing
Well,
that
I'm
says.
also talking about the in-universe precedent, which the in-universe precedent is you are using a literal invention to use a effect on him. Which
I
I
am.
think that him knowing that you're doing that is pretty fucking likely.
I mean,
Yeah,
just
he's a
my eyes.
scientist slash doctor.
Eh,
It, his body is
It
made
does
of
have
technology. I think he'd know
I
what's
mean, my
up.
eyes just lighting
also
up. Uh,
okay. In the spell description, your temperature. If you make a wisdom or saving throw, it does with advantage. Da, 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 da. If it fails the saving throw, it is charmed by you. Da, 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 when the spell succeeds. Da, 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 da. Okay, I get the wait. Let me. I can Google it like quite quickly. DnD success no charm person. Because I assume this is a question many other people would have asked as well. If I can't
Yeah.
find the answer, we'll make a ruling for now according to from say that you're a charm.
Hey, Angel. You know
Doesn't
what system is inherently clear about how magical
okay.
effects work and thus would save you time?
Okay, basically
Pathfinder.
what will happen is he will know that you try to use some invention, or like if he knows like your lens are a bit different, he will know you were trying to do something but you fail. That's all he will know. He wouldn't know you were trying to like charm him or what else you were trying to do. Unless he specifically knows about that invention.
Wait,
So yeah.
did it? Did we ever meet Dexter after we killed the vampire girl?
No.
Could he be mine? Could he have been,
Oh,
brainwashed by
shit,
her?
you're. I don't know if that's the case, but it could have been.
I mean, it
I
explains
don't
why he
think
doesn't
so.
remember it.
Poe,
Yeah,
do you have a DM inspiration?
I
Oh
guess.
my god.
I will not either deny or say anything about it. You just gain a DM inspiration.
Yeah, I'm not gonna do it just to be safe.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
And Yuzu was just warming up to you, man.
Come on.
I mean, you're trying to say that whether his copy was in under the effects of Enigla, right?
Yeah,
Yep. And that is why Enigla was going to be my secret PBG for the campaign, but she's dead now.
we did fix a shit ton of problems by killing her.
We really did just see Crocodile and immediately murder him.
That's true,
See,
that's true.
I wouldn't say crocodile. I will say Mr. Number 3.
Number
But,
3?
Yeah.
Okay.
You know what?
Any strength, right?
I'll negotiate and say Mr. 2.
I mean,
Because that was like a dude with like far-reaching consequences that if the Straw Hats just immediately beat the shit out of him would have changed a lot.
oh yeah, true.
Yeah.
E. Actually, a consequence wise, she would have been like crocodile.
Yeah, that's
Damn.
what I'm saying.
But yeah, you think about it, and it might not. In character, you don't know, but eh.
I mean, I
And
didn't think of it, so I'm gonna say user did not come to that conclusion yet.
Yeah, me too.
so are you going to use like charm person on him?
And no, probably just like, huh. Just had huh moment when you thought about it.
Are you going to bring that up?
I mean, yeah, I feel like that's important.
Like right now? Like,
Basically, that may
oh
have
yeah,
negotiation.
that is a good. Yeah, I keep forgetting this asshole's name. What is her name so I can write it down? She's kind of important.
Enigla?
Oh yeah, Inga.
Alright.
Wait, I think her character sheet was visible. Let me quickly see. Merchant. Yep, here she is. She was the strategist for the Red Blood Viper.
Okay, you will go right
The
next
Blood
to
Viper.
Carl in my notes.
Minor
Yep,
I'm
minor
not sure.
Carl.
I'm not sure if Geg or Angel named Carl, but I don't want to know it. It could go either way, and it's very funny to me.
I mean, I named him Carl, but yeah, Poe, what exactly are you trying to do? Taurus, when you mentioned him not to get too close, he was like, don't you want me to undo what I did to your body? Don't you feel a bit of a fever as if you were drained of your very life essence?
Wait, what's happening? I just got back. What?
You guys in combat, Lucy, you will remember that he had sucked
Yeah.
some of your organs and body fluids out, because of which you
Jesus
gained
Christ.
the brain condition 1 stack.
Yeah, I'm just saying to
Technically,
him
you
this
have
once.
-4 strength.
Yeah, I will let him do his thing for this once. Like, yeah.
Oh damn! All right.
He places a gentle hand like near your neck, and he's like, "Don't worry, don't worry." And then his thumb like stabs into your neck.
I'm gonna closely watch him as he do it, just cause, like, you know,
Yeah,
I
I'm
don't
gonna
want his
medicine
ass.
this to see if anything else happens, and that's bad. I rolled a 5.
You know
Uh,
what?
let
I
me see
have
how much
something.
damage he is. He will take 11 damage, and he will heal you for 11. Actually, double that, because that's how that spell works. So you are healed for 22 HP, and your effect of drained is gone.
All right. Do Mato and I notice anything different about him? I imagine
Yeah,
that was
does he
important.
have, like,
but-
the tumor thing or not?
Uh, I will say, like, you used your hockey quite recently, and with your insight and passive, like, you will be able to like notice if anything like that was going from his thumb into like Taurus's neck, similar to others. But
Uh-huh.
you see that it doesn't, and he looks at you and he goes like, "I mean, the reason I couldn't infect the children and the humans was." Those tadpoles are a bit too large. He creates one from his other hand. They are almost like the size of like a big dog.
Jesus
What the
Christ.
fuck? I didn't realize these giants were that big. Goddamn.
Oh,
I
yeah.
mean, they are from 18 to 20, like 15 to 22 feet high tall.
Yeah, I know, but you're not like fitting a Pomeranian inside of that shit.
You can.
Yeah, no, I can totally see it. Like, with how normal One Piece giants are, yeah, I can see it.
Yeah, but like a neck is not like that scale. You're not fitting like a beagle or some shit in there.
And the moment like he deattaches one from his body, it instantly dies and starts to wither. And he's like, sadly, they cannot exist on their own. They need a host to leech out of. Wait, Taurus, are you going to make an attack roll?
Nah.
That's just for style. He's like, I got my strength back. I'm gonna start swinging this around like an actual child roll.
Yep. With that 18 strength, you wouldn't have been able to use King Harlem's axe actually. But now you once again can. You lose the drain effect. And yeah, he looks at you. See, I am doing good on my word. Seriously, for a group of people who were just saved from, well, literally death, you guys can be quite ungrateful and quite demanding.
In regards to that, you said you didn't remember anything from Apple Pie or being there at all, correct, Dexter?
I wasn't there. It was me who you met there, if you did at all. But me, was right here. Now you tell me, what were you doing before you got here?
Punching a giant thing, but
Oh yeah, we were dealing with the weather giant.
I guess yeah. Before that, he was stealing that Commodore's sword and treading a bunch of water.
yeah.
Oh
That's
yeah,
awesome,
wait.
Dax.
Did we see this Commodore have a sword, a weapon?
Yeah, it was just a mundane weapon though.
Oh, okay.
It
Nice.
But yeah, he looks at you, Poe, and he goes, it seems you are capable of actually having a decent conversation. The other of you came into my home, kicked me out, burned quite a few of my specimens, and God knows what he has been doing there. Can I ask for your help to get rid of him?
Okay,
I
that's
don't like unwanted house guests.
okay. That's goddamn terrifying out of character. This guy was like, this is a Poe who is stronger than our Poe and potentially stronger than Dexter. Or he's just
True.
lazy, which is also
He's
pretty
probably
fucking
just
likely.
Yeah. I
And
assume he has like other important
Yeah.
experiments to do. I guess I don't know.
I mean, I suppose we do owe him one out of character, and also, like, we're probably gonna have to fuck up the other Poes eventually anyway.
yeah,
Okay.
I will. Oh, still talking to Dexter. Say, do you have any recollections of someone named Ingela?
Ah,
Enigma.
her.
Huh.
Well, why do you ask?
Well, we might have killed her, and we might have found out that she was influencing people's actions.
Yeah.
That is
Ah,
also that it would also explain why you don't remember us, because her ability caused her to forget things, and you were taken out before we dealt with her.
He simply nods his head like whatever you're saying might be true, might not be. Like he's simply, that might make sense. And he's like, it won't explain why I haven't received any messages from that island. Well, let me first fix the giants for you, good, extremely good pirates who care so much for people, apparently. He
You know,
stabs his hand into the neck of the female giant over here and pulls out that thing, like the almost a dog looking creature which withers in sunlight.
alright.
Okay.
She falls to the ground in confusion, like she doesn't know what exactly happened.
Yeah.
And
Okay.
he, while talking with you, he is doing the same with other guys.
Alright. Can I medicine to see if there's any other abnormalities?
Make a medicine check.
I have never rolled medicine this much in my life before. This is great. 20.
You can see the cut which was made by Dexter, it didn't heal back automatically. So stitches might be required, but she, like the bleeding, it's like not that severe. And if you like patch it up, stitch it up, it should be
You know what?
fine. You cannot find any.
In a show of good faith, I'm gonna use one of the greater healers. She gets 16 back.
All right, not your feet, right?
No.
She looks at you. Huh? Wait, what? My head, it feels like. What was happening? Why? Jackson! No, Jackson, why? Why?
We're too
And
late.
she is
I'm really
mourning.
sorry.
I'm sorry. Yeah. The comment. It seems they were still hunting you.
Yeah, I hate to admit it. I think Saya has a point here.
As he does the same thing to the,
I'm not convinced
the,
we could have handled that guy without losing you people.
that man. He didn't even look at us like we were people. He didn't even look at Jackson when he killed him.
Damn.
That's not what Marines are supposed to be. That's not what any person who claims to fight for justice is supposed to be like. And she just starts weeping over the loss of her friend,
Aw.
unable to talk anymore. You can see the other giants, they appear to be a bit more confused, while Hercules, he appears to be furious.
the kids are still being kept like far, far away by the other people of the
Yeah.
town.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Like this is not a place to be.
Yeah.
I will actually, once all that's done, I'm like, I will ask Dexter if he has any plans for Mr. Holmes' body, because I know that was something he was doing last time, but again, no guarantee that that's something he would be doing here.
Wait, whose body?
The giant who passed away.
I mean, if I had my lab, which he took away, he points at Yupo, then I might have been able to not let it go to waste, but seeing us they are mourning him, it will feel awkward to do so at the moment.
I actually smile at him. I'm like, I misjudge you. I'm really sorry.
Can't believe you actually, understand these things.
Is it, are we having a fucking Dexter redemption arc? I'm so
I
confused.
don't fucking know, dog.
Well, it seems you are less on your guard now. When he says that, his mux keeps going to his ear, but he stops it. And well,
You're
other than
still really
stopping a
creepy, bro.
Commodore,
Yeah, he's a creepy.
Yeah.
People are allowed to be unsettling. Looks at Poe and Taurus.
you know
Yeah.
what?
Yeah, but I'm
I
not that creepy.
It seems like the Giants will need a moment to regather themselves, and you guys obviously are more keen on keep on insulting me. It will be wise if I take my leave and leave you guys to fend for yourselves. I assumed the Commodore wouldn't be that far away,
Yeah.
seeing that his prey is so
I'm gonna
nearby.
thieves cant at Mato to see, like, hey, do we actually want to look at the lab for this guy?
Fuck.
I really want
Yeah, I'm
to
curious. Damn it. Sure.
Oh,
What were you saying, Taurus?
I was just saying, like, I really want to kill Commodore Saya, but
Hmm.
right now it will be bad time to kill him, I think.
Yeah. Okay, but
we
like,
can
yeah,
hold
sure.
that off. But
Yeah, okay.
we might
We'll go.
we might have to take care of him before we leave this island. This guy's a
True.
problem.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Also, yeah, we're. I'm gonna say like, you know what? Yeah, sure. We'll check out the lab for you. You just, I guess, stay here. Also, you better remove all those damn tumors on the giants.
I already did. You can see, like, the other two, the Giants are a bit
Yeah.
confused. Hercules seems mad.
Yeah.
But he
That's
he
good.
simply on the ground and he's like not saying anything. He's deciding
Yeah.
to remain
Yeah.
silent.
Could I? You said you want us to look for your lab, correct?
I mean, I know where it is.
Is
If
it
you
the
will
one
just
over at the north?
wait, he like looks towards the sky. I mean, I can feel where it is, but I'm not that good with directions. Why do I keep
Well,
changing his voice?
It's close enough. It's close enough.
yeah,
It's close.
it's recognizable.
You got the same vibe, which is all that you need.
Yeah.
Yeah, the vibes are good.
Well, we already did thing you asked us to, and we like some. I would say you come with us, so have
Are
some.
you sure?
I mean,
I obviously, if I am sending you towards my life's work, I will be coming along with you.
How
I
about
mean,
the
unless
giants?
you have,
Nah, they gotta stay here.
I don't care for pets whom I cannot put a leash on. I have helped them enough that they should be able to help themselves. Unless
Well,
you, who came down here and
took my help away from them, can't do anything for their survival. But can you?
I would like to, but unfortunately, we might be a little bit limited.
Yeah.
Can you imagine if just out of sheer aggression and the feeling of revenge that Komodo comes back to this village while we are gone? Wouldn't that be a bit too sad?
Yeah, it would be, but I'm not convinced that'll happen. I think that his hockey is good enough that he has a good sense of where we are specifically, and that would be his top priority. I'm more worried about him coming after us while we go towards your lab.
True.
Hockey. That's a word you don't hear everyone use. That will explain why his attacks hurt that much. He looks towards you, Taurus.
Huh. I thought you would have been able to see it.
Ah, yes, a scientist of my caliber wasting my time learning how to punch and kick and stab people. Yeah, that sounds like a good waste
Well,
of
I
my
mean-
time.
Okay, that's terrifying. He's just like, nah, I have science, I don't need to learn hockey.
Damn.
You really do be
Yeah.
Frankie, huh?
I mean, hockey isn't really even just for punching. Like, I used hockey to see the things inside the giants.
Well, I could do the same with a stethoscope or with them under an examination. He looks at the Hercules who is like staring daggers at him as he keeps talking. Very
Okay.
well.
Okay. Like, you know what? I gotta at least say this. I gotta respect someone who is very confident in their craft, and you're obviously one of those.
Well, I have to be, of course. I am the student of. Oh, that must be what happened to him.
Huh.
That's
I'm
unusual. Why would it be an issue where people know your origins, but yet at the same time they know that you worked for the Helix Foundation?
Ah, you are the one to talk, princess.
Wait, why do you keep
Well-
saying that? That's the second time now. Ugh.
Now, if you will allow me to lead the way, I can take you back to my current base, where we can find a proper path and continue
Well-
our journey forward.
I would like
Alright.
a small question. What's your opinion on mind control? Just wondering.
Pardon?
Oh, confront somebody's mind and intentions. Like, do you think? How does? Would you like that? Well, you wouldn't, but would you feel bad if that happened to you?
Oh, are you asking me if someone were to take my autonomy, if someone were to take my decision making, if someone were to taking me from myself away? You can literally see, you have never seen him like make any angry face so far at all, but even his body is starting to morph into like a devious form as more spikes are appearing out of his body, and then he goes back to his normal self. I will find that disgusting.
I see.
Huh.
Well, I guess it's a good reason. I guess it's good that we dealt with Ingela, or whatever the fuck vampire lady's name is pronounced as.
Yeah, Angela.
Angela.
Enigla.
Yeah.
Enigla, I'm sorry.
Well, I guess it's good that we dealt with Enigla. I suppose.
I mean, that is okay. Yeah. That is one explanation for what might have happened to the other me, but I will take your word for it.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not convinced that it was affecting you. But,
Yeah.
well, you. Yeah, apple pie, you probably.
But it
Of
would
course.
appear you guys have taken far too many injuries. Would you rather not heal up first? Cause my home is a bit far away and the journey there is quite devious, if I must say so.
Sure, if you're offering. Yeah.
It's not me who is offering. You should ask the giants. Are they still offering you a sanctuary in their village?
Oh yeah, that's a good point. I apologize again, I guess, for harming Dexter, since it does
Yeah.
seem that yeah, he's been
Yeah.
doing good.
There did seem to be some understandings, but I also think that they reserve the right to,
No. It makes sense. I didn't knew he still saved our life. I would have, maybe if this thing wasn't in our body, maybe Jackson wouldn't have fought for him like he did. I
from the sounds of it, I don't know if that would have been a factor, but I would ask about a little bit more I would like Dexter to consider a little bit more transparency about this whole pet thing, but I can't make you do anything.
we
Yeah,
are not going to be anyone's pet.
yeah, that's the
That
wrong thing to
Yeah,
say to former slaves.
that lies my problem, sir. It's not for everyone, and it shouldn't be.
Wait, did you just say it's not for everyone? Okay,
No one is a pet, bro.
No, Yuzu's straight up saying there are people who are willing to give up their autonomy to help out Dexter.
What the fuck?
I literally just had a conversation about being useful to another man, and that being where my character's worth came from. Why is this a shock to people?
Yeah, I know, but like, still, again, let's come on, bro.
you can hear sarcastic, I guess, some comments from Curse in your head, or maybe not. I don't know. But yeah, I guess whatever you guys decide to do next, we have reached the session end time. Shall we
That's
continue
cool.
from here from next session?
Well, can't believe we ended on time today.
Wow, that's crazy.
Wow.
I mean,
Really?
I'm sick, and this is a decent stopping point.
Yeah, this is cool. I like this. Yeah, we can end here.
For like, I don't know by when this recording will be like uploaded, but you didn't miss a lot, but you missed some things. If you want, you can watch them later. Yeah. But
I might
it was
Watch them
upload-
later, as in watch them like a couple of months later, because my pacing of editing is very slow. But no, I should send the actual like documents in which like
Yeah.
Yusha actually sends me the
Yeah, I'll have
drive.
to share the Google Drive. I haven't uploaded everything there because I'm lazy, but I think I will probably add this one earlier for
Yeah.
purposes.
Yeah.
Me and
Lucy,
me and Yuzu had like an RP thing. That was me. Yeah, mainly the thing that happened that was long. And also, I guess, yeah, we were talking to the giants.
Yeah.
And Taurus, Lucy, I noticed the reason I said like we should end right now is because I noticed you had already closed Roll20.
That's fair. Okay. Yeah. Hopefully it's not fucking up enough to not be able to hear people. But I should note, Devil's Hunter's Conquest, I would give it like another 4 weeks for live and Dungeons and Duels Session 0 purposes. So expect my next game, the Yu-Gi-Oh one, to start like March 12th maybe, and the Session 0 would probably be a little bit earlier.
Yeah.
Hey, nice.
Or we're having it
nice.
on, or we're having it on Thursdays. I don't know. That'll be why we're having a session 0 is to fucking talk about that, because I imagine scheduling is going to be a bit more of an issue if there's 5 or 6 people.
Oh yeah, hell yeah.
know
you
that-
told.
I don't know if
is-
Lucy officially said that he was interested, so I should ask him about that. Are you going to be playing Dungeons and Duels, Lucy, or are you passing up on that one?
And I'm here for the
I didn't catch any of that.
Yeah, me too.
You could type,
Yeah.
maybe.
Oh yeah. Also, is the next session gonna be the last for DH?
No, I'm saying like it's probably going to be a few more weeks, just because it's the penultimate encounter, and y'all know me.
Okay.
Just because it's one encounter does not mean it's going to be one session.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
The big BGHP.
I'm actually
know,
really
I-
happy with this lady's whole deal. It's gonna be interesting. I think you guys are gonna be like surprised by what her whole deal is.
Cool.
I will just say one thing. I made like Seiya the image for observation haki for a purpose. Like it was supposed to be a clue, but he doesn't have high movement speed. But he does have one thing, which he can use. Apparently, people forgot.
And forget. I really want to stress
I
how
mean-
much we needed to long rest, and the fact that like we took a calculated risk that didn't necessarily pay off.
I wasn't even here, so I didn't
Well,
really
mostly,
forget.
mostly our decision making about avoiding Saya was decided last week. Like, I very much brought up like, I don't think he's going to go after a whole village for us. If people would like cover for us or hide us, I thought like I was kind of considering that. I did not assume that Saya would also have a bunch of slaves on his shit list as well. I kind of didn't account for that.
I mean, you know the Blue Blaze. I saw some clips of the character, and from the description you told me.
Yeah, I'm
earlier,
like, yeah, Jin sucks. That totally makes sense that he'd be like, I'm on the law's side.
The warlord he was said nothing about us killing Marine, right? So I'm just wondering if we do kill him, we won't lose that.
Alright, this is gonna be also my time to. Now it's unrelated, but I need to like think up of a way to convince Yuzu to not think about like all of that, like sacrificing oneself for, you know. I mean, you need to start making. Oh yeah, when are you? I assume you're gonna start live when like DHE is done.
Yeah, after 1 week like that.
Yeah.
Okay.
And, you know,
So
it
would it
probably
be
would
like-
be flip-flopping, like, you know, I do a thing, Lucy does a thing, maybe there's a week or two in between where nothing happens, because, full disclosure, like, playing twice a week and prepping and all that, like, probably took more time out of my life than it should have, so
Yeah, that makes
I
sense.
gotta be a little more responsible as of late, and dying back on some of this stuff is going to help with that.
Yeah, that's very understandable.
I
Yeah,
do
that's
have a
true.
question for everyone.
Yeah,
Yeah.
what's up?
This next upcoming Saturday, will you guys like prefer a One Piece session or the start of JoJo campaign?
Huh. I'm good. I'm cool with the JoJo.
I'm fine.
Yeah, I'm fine with it.
Although I really want to play the one shot you were planning to do.
Oh yeah.
Either the option can be the one shot on Saturday.
Honestly, I low-key want to play the one-shot this week.
Yeah, me too. Like I've been cooking up my character Mahina. I'm excited to play her.
Yeah.
I guess I will put up a poll for what we are playing this Saturday.
I also really hate to be that guy, but like, I feel like the difference between JoJo campaign officially starting and us just kind of doing it once every 2 to 3 weeks is kind of an arbitrary distinction. It's more about what is happening in game, but scheduling, I think it's about the same.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Also, I've got a question for Gig. Hello, Gig.
Yes.
You not gonna join live?
Yeah, no.
Oh man, I
That's fair. Like I said, like twice a week is a lot of fucking D&D.
True.
Yeah.
As someone who made a mistake thinking like there won't be any other people DMing here, I joined a group somewhere else, and now I'm like desperately waiting for that game to end because that one sucks.
Oh man.
I just don't want to be the guy who leaves in between, but that one is like, don't look forward to it, get completely irritated by the DM, and just like end the end.
Hey man, it's perfectly fine if you just want to leave it. Like, I mean, if you're not enjoying it anymore, come on.
Yeah.
The campaign is like almost near end, maybe 5 or 6 sessions.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
That shit got a grip on you, huh? Damn. Okay.
Yeah.
The players are awesome. The DM really gets on the nerves sometimes.
Eh.
Didn't you also have one dude who was like just kind of a dumbass and was really hard to work with?
He was kicked out.
Yeah, I know.
Like from everything, even I did the whole party image again, the token image I made for the party.
That's funny.
And the DM apparently thought we need to replace him with another player because we really needed that 6. Nothing, never mind.
I kind of understand that. I probably wouldn't do that because, like, you know, that adds a lot of stuff and a lot of factors. But like, if he really didn't want to scale around one less player and he really wanted someone else in his game who he knew, or just really wanted more people, because that's his mentality.
That makes sense.
I can kind of get that, but I don't agree. Personally,
I get the idea. It's just that he's not able to handle 6 players, and
yeah. Honestly, I'm not convinced all do a great job, but like, Gag and Selene aren't like super active, making dumb jokes all the time. You know, like me. So it'll probably be fine.
I'll just be speaking every so often to talk in my goblin voice.
Yeah.
For some reason, I have decided on a grandma kind of character, so that will be fun.
You and I, we're not so different, aren't we?
And there's a jar just sitting beside both.
It's just a jar.
The most powerful party member, a fucking jar.
Yeah.
Alright, then I'll be going to sleep. Good night. Bye.
Yeah, goodbye. Thanks for the session.
Yeah, absolutely.
Hell yeah.